We are here. Oh, I'm here. I'm back on camera. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. We have Kelly with us this morning, and we were having a great conversation backstage. That's why I kept saying, coming, coming, coming. Good morning, Kelly. Good morning, Debbie. I'm going to move
Good morning,
myself
everybody.
around. I'm going to put you guys up here. I'm moving myself. I'm coming to the bottom. Look, I'm coming to the bottom. There we go. I'm going to be at the bottom on this one because Debbie has strong opinions. Kelly has his opinions, and I love it. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Good morning, Drea, Mari, Aaron, Flower Power, Bambi, Deborah Best, Wisco Gal, Drea. I just said Drea, Bambi, Cree, Deborah Best. Anybody I missed, I see you. Sunway, good morning, good morning, good morning. I'm glad you're here. We are getting into this crafting with Amanda. Let's go. So before we get started, Debbie and I did the part one tell all. We're at, what was it, Debbie? 23K?
Yeah.
23K. Part two is still climbing. Thank you guys for sharing, replaying, and just interacting with the chat. Really, really appreciate it. So we are talking about good morning, Corn. Oh, good morning, Pam LaBar. We're talking about part three of the tell-all. We kept hearing, and we were talking about Angela being on Auntie's advice and how she kept telling Auntie to wait. She was telling everybody to wait and see. They're going to see it all at the tell-all. So far, I'm not impressed. So far, I find her to be vile, disgusting, despicable, trashy. Anything you can say about that scrotum chin woman is what I have to say. So we know that she filed an annulment against Michael. Now she's criticizing the fact that Mary from Kiki and Kibitz has gotten Michael a GoFundMe, which right now he was at, before I came on, his GoFundMe is at $36,198. We all know that, well, we assume that Angela has taken all of Michael's money for all of her effed up surgeries, which doesn't make her look any better. And now she's complaining because she says that, she took a dig at Cynthia too, saying that Kiki and Kibitz set up a GoFundMe for Cynthia and Cynthia lost her home. I said, bitch.
Wait, she did?
Yes, she did.
I've been away. I've been traveling for 2 weeks.
Didn't lose her home. No, Cynthia didn't lose her home.
No, she didn't.
Angela's that's what Angela said. Yeah, that's what Angela said.
Oh my God.
And then Kiki, the thing is, Kiki didn't make the GoFundMe for Cynthia. Somebody else did it for Cynthia. Cynthia wasn't thinking about the GoFundMe. And they was like, no, you need a GoFundMe. I'm going to do this. And they did it real quick. And Cynthia's grateful for it. And that's it. Cynthia still has a home. They're still living there. They're still doing their thing. It's just that Angela has a problem. If you talk about her, she's going to talk all types of nonsense and sprue. But you know, she got all that info from the little best friend Birdie because they all hang and they all use the same lawyer network.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Because I reached out to my cousin for Cynthia. She practices corporate now. She cannot take on any clients because she's corporate and that's in her contract. So I did send Cynthia a message for her to call me because I wanted to see if I can get some type of, just so she can review it to see if Cynthia had any options. Because my cousin practices in Atlanta. She practices in Atlanta. And I also have a judge that's now retired off the bench that's in Atlanta, and I'll tell you who my cousin is in Atlanta. That's the judge.
Yeah, and it's just like I just find it weird.
Okay, I put it in the private chat. That is my cousin.
I just find it weird. Like she's getting at Americans. You should be ashamed of yourself for raising money, and then bringing problems in the country, and then throw Cynthia. Cynthia has nothing to do with the situation.
Cynthia has nothing to do with it. She's talking about our veterans. Girl, shut the hell up. You're talking about kids. Shut the hell up. When you, again, have a daughter that sat in your home and molested a 13-year-old little boy. Shut up. Shut up. Shut the hell up. she's actually putting out there. Oh, Sarah motherfucking Z, I need to remove your wrench and I'm gonna give it right back to you because I'm gonna make you a managing mod. I'm glad I see you. But you have this girl in your home that's molesting this teen, and I know you knew she was doing it, but you have the nerve to sit there and say that Michael is talking to underage girls, but he doesn't know it. Well, how do you know it? How do you know it? Unless you're sending these underage girls in there for Michael to be talking with. Look at Kelly.
I've been saying that. I'm like, who's on her team? Like, nobody can advise her to tell her to be quiet and chill out. And it's like every time she opens her mouth, she's digging a bigger hole. Like, who's supporting her? That's the problem. People have yes men and flunkies around them. That's the problem. You need one good friend or a good person to check you and be like, yo, I don't think you need to be doing that. Who's a PR? Who's like somebody step in?
Her.
So you have to have money for that, Kelly.
Don't she say she got money? She the queen of TLC, right?
Well, I can say that I own
He's
like
trash.
the Taj Mahal, but that don't mean that it's true. You know, when have we ever believed anything that's come out of her mouth? You know,
I'm just saying what they saying. You know, they sued people $1 million. And
it would just be wasted money anyway for her to hire a PR person or a crisis consultant, which is what she needs, because she's not going to listen to them anyway.
Mm-hmm.
She's her own worst disaster.
Silence is golden, and Michael is silent. Now, wait a minute. Last night, I don't know if y'all saw Michael on TikTok last night. Michael was bringing up every woman that was in the chat that was wishing him love and support. And I said, oh, Angela is eating herself up. Angela, they had no wrinkles. They weren't decrepit looking like Tales from the Crypt or Despicable Me. They were able to speak fluently. Even the ones that were from Africa, they're English, girl. English was there. You are an American, and we don't want you here. Okay,
and she can't even write two proper sentences in English. Have y'all seen how she writes? Every other word is misspelled.
I didn't know that.
It's like a 2-year-old is trying their letters for the first time.
But now I hear that Skyla, you know, the one with the personality of a wet paper bag, Skyla is supposed to be on the Single Life. First of all, who in the hell wants to date you? You are trashy. But then again, you're in Hazelhurst, Georgia, so we don't know. We don't know. But anyway, I had this comment here. The failed blogger was degrading Michael last night. Really? Okay, we're not talking about GoFundMe's, are we? Because we know they've had a few and lied. Okay, huh?
Who's the blogger? What kills me is everybody.
JY.
It was like a couple people was like, "Oh, I have questions. I need what you need questions for." You acting like it's coming out your bank account. You acting like he put a gun. Either you're going to donate or don't. People don't understand. When you get a lawyer, it's money. $3,000 to $5,000 just to sit down. What are you talking about?
Yes. So this is what we were talking about backstage. Okay. He said that Michael got $40K from TLC. You know, Dirty Bird got that money, not Michael. We were just talking about this money backstage. Kelly, what do you have to say? Hi, Carter.
Yeah, I mean, look, they got cut $40K for that season, right? But that doesn't mean it went straight to Michael. It all went to Angela. She's the primary. She's the citizen. She's the primary. Even he just got here. His paperwork is not TLC is. Let me tell you, TLC is so backwards when they come to paying and jucking and jobbing. If they don't have to pay you, they won't pay you. But we all know Angela is in charge. You know they gave it to Angela account. Even when you mentioned, all right, she got an account for him. That dude don't got no access. He can't even have access to his phone. You think he got an account? Come on, people. I keep saying this. This is my model for 2024. Common sense is not common anymore.
It's not.
It's not.
Good morning, PMR. The thing is, people want to believe who they want to believe. We've all seen the behavior. Michael only has to show the footage from what we saw on the show. Anytime you make Essence Magazine, Angela Dean, and it's not good.
Yes, it started migrating to the urban part. I was like, what?
Yes. Essence.
People going crazy on TikTok too, man. Like,
I know.
They going in.
And then she's got this little group of I'm going to say trailer trash for the lack of a better word, but I look at her as trailer trash, even though she doesn't live in a trailer. That's up there feeding this ego with your crinkled up ass, and you're lying through your teeth that you really can't talk through. But I can't stand this woman. I really can't. I didn't dislike baby girl Lisa as much as I dislike Angela Dean. That says a lot. And they both
they both cool. They real cool.
No. And
they visit each other.
Baby girl Lisa is now all on leaving comments on all of these things, and she's basically saying how Michael looks happy and he looks good.
She just want to be in the mix. I don't care about nothing she say.
Boom.
She could go away.
Boom. Because she was going heavy when Usman was going at Angela. They was hanging with each other, taking pictures. She was always talking. She said it to other people. That's her girl. So come on.
Mm-hmm.
So we were talking about this private investigator, but we're going to talk about her behavior too, because for some reason she knew to sit her ass down. I don't know if they've already talked to her, but jumping up, but she's getting in everybody's face. She went over to Jasmine talking about this girl reached out to Gino. How do you know that?
She said,
Jasmine's like, don't come over here to me. She was like, don't even do it.
Yeah. She stopped.
But I wonder if when Angela was doing all of this, of course, they didn't do all of the promo shoots for like promoting the season. I wonder if Angela had to have been in her mind that she was the queen bee of all of this. But then all the promo shoots come out with Jasmine as front and center. And Angela behind. She had no clue.
Listen, Angela's been saying she's the queen of TLC when we were filming in Last Resort. Shouting it out.
Oh my God.
Yes. That's how I learned it. I saw it come out her mouth. I was like, what?
So let me ask you, Kelly, do you think that Kobe and Rob are the ones that helped Michael?
Help him how?
Leaving Hazelhurst or getting away from Angela? No? We still don't I can't figure out how he got away from there. But wait a minute.
I'm trying to figure it out too.
I heard.
Helped him.
Hold on. Let me tell you what was said. It was stated that the night before Angela had pulled a pew-pew on Michael, he called the police and she was arrested. Now we remember the phone calls we heard, which a friend of mine pulled. Hold on, a friend of mine pulled the Foyers, and Kiki and Kibitz had it. Wet Sock had it, where she was talking to Michael's Nigerian friend, saying she was on her way from the police station because she was getting paperwork, and Michael disappeared. Do we think that she had been in jail that morning and that's how Michael left?
No.
I'm just asking.
If she's in jail, they'd have had some documentation, especially there. They always put something up down there.
I called Hazelhurst and it was supposed to, you know what? I was busy. I called Hazelhurst to see how do I get that for you.
If a complaint was made against her because she pulled out something.
Right, even if they made a complaint, all right, when you write a complaint, there's a number generated. What's the complaint number?
I'm gonna need you to get me that for you out of
and it's DV. And it's DV.
Let me ask another question though. Could they, like when the call came in that something had happened, the police officers came out, and then like with domestic, do they like tell them to separate and have her come down to the precinct and just talk to her to just separate them without filing any paperwork?
No, when it comes to DV, you have to file something.
But this is Hazelhurst, not Brooklyn.
I hear you, but if a weapon was involved, a black man and a white woman, come on.
Right, but this is Hazelhurst.
I'm looking for Angela Dean.
I don't put it past, like I said, something would have been
You were down there, and I always remember what you said, that it was just very weird.
It was. It was because they take a word of a mouth off of anybody and they entertain it, and it makes no sense.
Right. And they would take the word of her over him.
Yeah, definitely. Without a doubt. Definitely. Yes.
Okay.
So on the Hazelhurst website, when I went, and I pulled it up again to make sure I didn't miss anything, you can search their police logs. You can search for incarcerated family and friends, but I don't see on here how to get that for you, because and I went through this real quick, but I pulled it up and I just bookmarked it again. I got to get the dates to make sure I'm getting it in the right time frame. But yeah, I need to pull this to see if this really happened or not. But that's what was put on Access Hollywood, which is like an AI generated thing. And I said, that could be how he got out, but her stories kept changing on how he left.
If that was the case, it have came out already.
Okay, you're right. Somebody would have found it. You're right.
It would have came out.
But that's why I think TLC helped him escape. Just because they want to escape liability for encouraging this behavior over all of these years and profiting off of it.
Well, if that's the case, why did they film? Why did they film the tell-all? Because he could escape at the tell-all.
But you saw the way she was acting.
That happened in January.
I think he was waiting for his money. I really do.
You don't get paid. You get half up front when it starts,
and then after the season finishes, and it's based on how many episodes you were in.
Yeah. Based on how many episodes.
See, that's what I told you. Like, he was waiting for his money. He still had faith that he was going to get something. And I bet you anything, she's been saying, as soon as you get here, I'll cut you in. And he was here and she didn't.
She didn't.
And you got to understand, too, when all that stuff transpired, they had to switch it up with their storyline. Because remember,
they had to edit it.
Yes. Yep. So you got to recalculate a lot of stuff because all that stuff came out. And so before we get to the tell-all, I saw you in Kiki and Kibitz in Mary's chat. I don't know what the hell Mary's smoking on up there, but Mary's eyes were really, really low. I saw you in the chat when Victoria was up there. So I saw Victoria's thing on TikTok about Angela, Victoria the psychic. Oh, yes.
Okay. So Victoria was up there. I didn't even know she did an interview with Kiki until Drea told me. But I saw Victoria's part 1, part 2, and part 3 on TikTok.
Me too.
Do you believe Victoria? Because I do.
I do, but then there's somebody else in Angela's camp that's trying to debunk all that because they posted up on TikTok too of the same event. But I believe it. I believe it because the way she was going with the stories and the way she described Angela, that's what she do, Now,
when she said she took her to the Houston Doll Cabaret, that is, and she's not lying, Rankin Road, which is now under they're doing a lot of infrastructure. I lived in Houston. I'm from Houston, Louisiana, but lived in Houston for like 30 something years.
1 second, I'm gonna go to the door real quick. Y'all continue.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. So she took her to the doll thing, and she's not lying about it. I pulled it up so you guys can see it. It is a ghetto part of town, but now it's being revamped. I can tell you that. It is being revamped.
Gentrification.
Yeah. But it is sleazy. And she's right. They passed a nice one before they got there. And this is what I'm saying. Angela is trashy. I wouldn't go in there.
Was she working there, or was that a paid appearance, or was she just going for breakfast? Because I think she said that they went for breakfast.
So here's all the things, and this is ranking. This is going towards all the new subdivisions now. This is the dollhouse. There it is right here. Houston Doll Cabaret. Okay. We see here they're doing all the construction. This is a raunchy place. And when I saw this car, I'm like, wait a minute, is my car there? I said, was I there when it?
Oh my God.
That's the Houston Doll Cabaret. And I was like, and she was talking about Victor Ortiz, and she wanted to know if he liked her. Now I don't know if it was the daddy that liked her or him, but I'm thinking Victor, because she likes younger men. Victor don't need her for shit. This all happened in Houston. And when I heard she stayed at the Ramada Inn on JFK, oh my God, you have all these nice hotels leading to the airport.
Why was she there?
I don't know. We've had meetings. We've never had a meeting at the Ramada Inn on JFK.
Because it doesn't have meeting space. No. That's a dive.
She stayed at the Ramada Inn in Houston by JFK. That is the raunchiest part. You have all of these nice hotels and you stay at the Ramada Inn?
Girl, if Jamal was here, he would say that I would be bougie in this, but I don't really stay in a hotel property that got in the name. I'm sorry.
It depends on who's flying her in, and if they set it up. If they set up the hotel, she says she don't have no money.
Was it the dad that flew her in, or was it him?
But why would they fly Angela in for the fights, though? Was she a paid person? Like, I know you mentioned Heidi saying that she was there because they all hang out with Hulk Hogan or something.
Yeah, yeah. The son. She always go. That's why she's always in Tampa, because I remember back when I was in my relationship, we were supposed to meet her one time to go hang out with him down there.
With Nick Hogan?
Yeah, she hangs out with him heavy. She goes back and forth.
Those rooms are $97 a night. Really? I wouldn't pay $97 a night to stay in that place. I'm serious. I was so embarrassed. I said, the Ramada Inn?
Yeah. So, all I gotta say is her action shows that she's on something. I don't care what anybody say.
Kelly, I read your comment when you said I don't argue with crackheads, and I said, "Oh, I can guess what you're talking
about." Yeah, because like I'll say something in one blog, because at first I really didn't voice my opinion, but this I can't take. I was like, nah, we're not gonna condone this behavior, and like it's okay. And when bloggers put stuff up, so I make my little comment. I'm like, yeah, crack is a hell of a drug, and people like, oh, you shouldn't be talking. You should. Yes, I can talk because I don't take crack. I'm not on drugs. Yes. So what are you talking about? And they're well, they try to come at me and say, oh, well, she's strong, and I don't. She's not
strong. She has a big mouth. Yeah, she has a big mouth. Victoria said that they were in the bathroom doing the toot-toot.
Yeah. I wouldn't listen. When it comes to circles and when you out in these parties and this, I don't put it past anyone. Look how Michael Jordan's son got put on blast at the Olympics, sitting there eating breakfast and snoring. Right out.
Yes, he was.
They got pictures of him doing it, video recording. Like, I don't put it past anyone.
Wait, the one that was with the Real Housewives of Miami?
Yes.
Larsa.
He's an idiot. He's an idiot. So okay.
You know how like you go breakfast, you wake up and you eat out in the open, and you eat
wake and bake
outside.
Oh, on his patio, on his balcony.
It looked like it was like the restaurant. You know how you go to the hotel and they got a restaurant in the back by the beach or whatever, because the person that took the picture was above elevated, so they was down recording it.
Oh my God.
And he was eating, and then you see the little boop. So I don't put it past anybody.
Why would you do that out in public?
Because he thinks why you think his daddy has disowned him? He has been nothing but trouble.
Oh, I thought it was all because of Larsa.
Well, that too. Look, that too.
But when you in that circle and you, come on, let's be for real.
Hi, Missy Jimenez. But I'm telling you, so Kelly, so we were talking about the private investigator while we were back. And we're going to get to the tell-all. It's just so much shit that's going on right now with her. And she can't take it that Michael is being silent. He said last night, come on up, tell me who you want to give a shout out to. Let's please know that I'm not going to speak. And he did. Can't talk about it. Yeah, but she's all over the place.
He's still under the contract.
Yep. But she doesn't care. And from what I understand, TLC hasn't fired her yet. Is that true?
I didn't hear that either. I didn't hear she got fired yet. I know they spoke to her because at one point she stopped talking and she stopped doing her TikTok, and then now she's back on it again.
I saw the article where it says that TLC has cut ties with her because because of the lawsuit. And I'm sitting there going, Angela, are you that dumb not to see that Michael has everything? It's not editing. It's not editing. This is you. This is your behavior. This is how you acted. No one made you do this. No one.
What lawsuit?
There's no lawsuit. That's fake.
No, I'm talking about she's suing him for an annulment, not lawsuit.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because no, but they did put out a rumor that Michael was suing TLC and her. So it's
that's not true.
Everything is going out there.
Yep.
I have a question about the annulment. Okay.
Okay, I gotta get more coffee. You guys go. I'm going to get coffee.
Okay. So I find it weird that she's filing for an annulment. I haven't read it myself, but what are the reasons for the annulment? Is it based on fraud?
I didn't read it, and I know she filed it in like July, so she tried to be slick. It's all being vindictive. That's all it is.
And I also noticed that she's got the daughter and her up there on the tell-all saying that he hasn't had sex with her since he's come to America. So does she feel like her marriage only started since he got to America, and since there was no consummation of the marriage, then she can get it annulled? Because there was consummation of the marriage many times.
Look, from what
it's harder to prove fraud for an annulment than it is for other things.
I think she just went to like do some sneaky joint and try to get him some type of way. Somebody advised her to do that crap, and she went and filed. That's the only way that it makes sense, because other than that, what's the point? Why don't you just divorce him and call it a day? Like, why are you going all this?
Okay, so Flower Power says that she's claiming the marriage was fraudulent and he married her under a scam marriage, but they've been married since 2020, and you're only now figuring that out. Read the Georgia.
Okay. Yeah, she says that that Michael scammed her.
She isn't gonna win
a marriage. She said he scammed her into a marriage. No, he didn't.
No, TLC forced that marriage. TLC forced that marriage in order for her to stay on and get another season, because they told her that they were not going to bring her back unless they got married. So they got married. Yep. Then they also forced her hand to bring him here. They also forced her hand to bring him.
Look,
yes,
I did come up with this assumption. She did not expect him to come to the United States.
She never wanted him to come. She never wanted him to come.
She can't do what she's doing if he's here, in her face.
Exactly. Yep. And she also knows that he's the moneymaker, not her.
In her mind, she thinks she is.
I'm sorry.
Of course, but logically, he makes the money.
That's in her mind. You got to understand. She really thinks she's the moneymaker. Look how her first friend that we came across, JoJo. Remember that big fiasco with her and Debbie? She got mad because everybody was giving Debbie and JoJo attention, and she didn't like it.
Yes,
everybody she falls out of because they get more attention than her. In her mind, she thinks she's the celebrity. That's
what JoJo. Yes.
She wants to be by herself. She wants all the attention. She's going to do all the craziness. If you have more attention than her and more limelight, she's not going to like it. Period.
Interesting.
But I do agree with you with her not coming, with him being here. I didn't think that TLC would get him here. Like I agree that they gave her like, look, if he ain't coming here, blah blah blah. Because
the storyline had ran its course. It really did, and there was an excuse when the last presidential administration was in, where they had the ban on Nigeria. That was acceptable. Now there's no more ban. There's no reason why he can't pass his spousal visa interview unless he totally goes in there and screws it up. And she was doing everything possible to do that.
To get in the
I think the biggest hindrance in this, like, why would she apply for a student visa for Michael? When
but you think about it with the storyline, she didn't expect him to file at that place, and he went to another area.
No, because she was telling him to keep it in Nigeria because there's a backlog. He transferred it to another country, and she was pissed because he didn't tell her. He was listening to TLC to get his ass over here.
Yep. Because he wouldn't know to go there. Somebody had to tell him.
That's the chat room.
Also in the chat. Yes, the chat room. In the chat.
I spoke to the guys.
To keep him ignorant.
I spoke to the guys, and they were very informative on a lot of stuff because I was at them. I was like, look, y'all come off as scam artists. So what's the deal? What's going on? And they was like, no, we all give each other advice on certain days and how to file in the process. It's like a whole bunch of them. And they did state there is an American chat room too for the spouses to have their little chat going on. And she's a part of it. She never mentioned that part.
Nope,
she never mentioned that.
No, but because she's only giving you what she wants you to know. But what she said was she learned after Michael left, she learned that he was engaged in a conspiracy with other Nigerian men. Bullshit. You knew it when you were over there. The footage shows it. It wasn't a conspiracy. Even after that private investigator, after 169 pages and it became 260 pages, there was nothing. Kelly, do you want to speak on that private investigator, please?
Yeah, first of all, like I was telling y'all earlier, you don't need 100 and something freaking pages of that. That's all nonsense. It's nonsense. And like I told you, that thing that they showed on the board is called a Nexus. That's the Nexus program. What he did is he plugged in whatever he could get, and that's what gives you all the graphs and the breakdown. But he didn't explain to depth of who, what, and what. He only pulled up one person and went off of that. Like I said, when I used to work in undercover in narcotics and gang, we used to set up prank freaking social media. If you wanted to get this guy, they're all gonna fall that way, and you didn't get him that way. Nobody stepped up. Nobody said anything. You see how they pinned him? They try to pin him with this other girl that was speaking to, and that wasn't even valid. So it's like, what are we reaching for? The private eye, like Debbie pointed out, it might have been from the network because you got to get cleared and all this and that. And he never stated what like his office's company or anything. He just said, "I'm just a PI." Blah, blah,
we never even met at his office. We met at the diner, remember? And we never saw what was on the papers. So I'm just thinking that's half of a ream of plain printer paper with a bullnose clip on top of it. You don't need
all that. You really, I'm telling you, the most is 5 to 6
pages. That's it.
You don't. I was just like, when he was like, I have connections, and we searched the dark web, the gray web, the coral web.
Can't even get in the dark web.
I'm like, bro, you just labeling all types of stuff now. It's very hard.
But you can pull up your credit card and list off all of that stuff. Like, because they always telling you that get your identity protected from this.
Yeah,
like I could have read that off too.
Easy. My deal was, like I said before we went live, he mentioned he spoke to Skyla.
Yes, he did.
Skyla,
you know me, we've spoken.
Skyla could not give her mother a heads up, like, yo, chill out. Like, he's going to say there's nothing on there. She just let her mother walk out and just be a fool.
Yeah, but then she gets upset because she's waiting like this, legs gapped open. She was like, I'm like, oh my God, what's he about to say?
Oh, and before that, Heidi, didn't Angela say, I want to be proved wrong?
Yes.
And if there's nothing, I'll apologize.
She did. Yes, she did. Then after she hears it, she goes, we didn't have enough time. We just been doing, girl, stop.
You don't need more time to be searching. Let's stop. Just stop.
They have enough time. I'm like, it don't take that much time to sit behind a computer screen.
And she's too fidgety for me. She's too fidgety for me. What is she moving around for? It's like, is she on something?
Rugs. It's the rugs and the.
I don't think she has, like, personally, I don't think she has the funds on a consistent basis for the booger sugar. I think she does something like, I think booger sugar is a gift for her when she go with her friends.
They could hook her
but
up.
I think when she's back home and she has to fund her habits alone, it's something a lot cheaper.
It's something a lot cheaper because I was looking
at the
my
opinion.
Look, I was looking at the pock marks. The pock marks.
Exactly.
I don't argue with them.
Did you see Moving Mad? Did with a video she did on TikTok. I don't want to play it because I don't want that dirty bird bitch to come try to strike me. And I know she would because she knows I can't stand her. And I say it all the time. I can't stand you. You're trashy. You're an embarrassment to any woman, not just American women, but all women. And then she told me, Michael, you got to pay taxes on that. Bitch, shut up. Because I want to see how much taxes you owe. Because we know you're not paying it. I'm so sorry.
She was grasping. I'm like, damn, that alcohol and drugs is hitting hard. She just started blabbing all types of stuff.
She looks horrible in that video. You see all the brown pot marks. You see, I was like, woman, the filters are not even helping you any longer.
Wasn't she supposed to get a facelift and stuff?
She's got to stop smoking for a prolonged period of time before and because you're cutting open all of those like fine veins and stuff like that. She'll never stop bleeding. No qualified with an ounce of confidence, like or conscience, cosmetic surgeon is going to touch her. I'm surprised they did the first surgeries.
Yeah, they just wanted to be on TV. Just like Darcey and Stacey.
Because remember the African doctor, he's very well known. Yep. He didn't need this chump change from TLC.
When it comes to that, they still want exposure. When it comes to TV, they want exposure. Look at all the therapists on Last Resort. If you pull them up, they love it. They love it.
So are these real therapists? Because I had questions about that.
No, they are. They are. I still follow them. I still speak to them here and there on social media. They are, and they're all over the place. They're traveling. They're going to conventions. Everything.
Did you find anything that they say helpful to you while you were there managing your situation?
I didn't have nothing. It was bullshit. And they even was upset too. They was like, they really wanted to sit down and have a talk with me because they said out of everybody in the whole cast, I was the down to earth real person that was really going to take it serious. They enjoyed my whole demeanor and everything.
So they never met with you at all?
The only time we met was on a camera. That was it. And then that part with me sitting down talking, she said something to me and I was like, yo, I can't keep doing this because I got network telling me one thing to be a certain way and she's doing the complete opposite. I'm not going to keep taking this. Like what?
Because network wanted a confrontation. That's why they were telling you to do two different things.
And that's when I was like, yo, you're telling me to be this way and be nice and not say this and say it. But she's over here going gun-ho on some stuff. I don't even know what she's talking about.
That's why you did the best thing by shutting down and not saying what you wanted to say or act out or even physically, because I feel like they sent Ed after you too.
Yeah, they did. That was, and I tell everybody, look, they got the freaking hot tub again. They do the same thing over and over. Why is he in a hot tub with all these ladies?
Honestly, like I don't like hot tubs. I find that hygiene
in the hot tub. It was filmed in the winter. There's snow and ice around it, but I'm gonna go outside in the hot tub. Why?
Apparently, that's a thing. I have an aversion to the cold.
Nah, I'm not.
I did my time in New York. I don't need to
walk in and out. You got to walk in and out.
Exactly, and then when you're getting out, you're wet.
Cold. Yes,
and then the cold is hitting you. To me, that's pneumonia.
Same scenario again, because that hot tub scene, I'm the one that said something about it. They didn't come up with it. We just finished filming and we were walking as a group back to our rooms and stuff. And I saw them setting it up. I said, oh, y'all got a hot tub. I want to go in a hot tub. I want to chill in it. Let me know when you open it. And that was like, ding, 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 ding. Oh, you want to be in a hot tub, Kelly? You want to be in a hot tub? And I said,
you need to close your mouth. Go down to the hot tub after midnight when you know the crew's gone.
Like I just said it. I'm like, yo, oh, y'all got the hot because it was their hot tub. They set it up. I was like, oh, y'all have that. Let me get in. If people pay attention, go back when me and that other person, we were shocked because we didn't expect those people to be in there. Nobody else asked about it because I was on the side talking about it. I said, oh, that's how you're setting it. I want to be in there. I'll go in it later. Let me know. Oh, we'll set it up for you. Don't worry about it, Kelly. Don't worry about it. We'll just set it up for you. I said, okay, cool. I'm walking through like an idiot, not knowing. And I'm like, what the hell is this? Not knowing they put the freaking the Ego Titans in there. I'm like, Jesus Christ, I can't do this.
But what did you think about Ed when he's up there Why did you bring him here then? Why did you bring, you know, even after it was proven that, even though proven, I'm using open quotes, proven that Michael wasn't scamming and he wasn't seeing anyone. I think everybody wanted him to be guilty of scamming, especially Ed. Especially
because
Ed.
he want the spotlight off of him. My question is why they had the two narcissist, egotistical people having a powwow, sensible moment out of everybody there.
Yeah,
those two are gonna come together. Oh, I'm here for you. Get the fuck, bro. Come on, stop.
I'm just so the fact that Michael does have a GoFundMe, and the fact that he's getting the love and support, and Angela doesn't seem to. Well, no, doesn't seem. Angela can't stand it.
Yeah,
she can't.
Which I will say, he did do a down payment already for the lawyer. He has a lawyer. Yeah, and I was like, good, like, because people gonna think he's scamming. Because I was even questioning, like, yo, did you get the lawyer? You got to get on top of these? These things are it's all time, especially with Georgia. I know how Georgia court system is; they're retarded. So you got to stay on top of it. And he did put down, I think it was $5,000.
That's a small retainer.
Just to start whatever, just to start.
Yeah,
because you gotta understand, he's not in Georgia.
Because he's got to answer her complaint, and he had a certain amount of time to answer it. So he needed to get that done. So
no, I'm just saying that $5,000 is a very small retainer, though.
Okay, we're talking.
You don't know who Michael grabbed.
Yeah,
I don't know who's advising Michael. I don't know what's going on. Dude is in Texas. Nobody knows what Michael is doing.
I keep telling him Michael's in Texas. He goes between Round Rock, which is outside of Austin. And he exactly where every time I see pictures, I'm like, I know.
Exactly. There you go. That's the detective in you. That's what I was going to say. People got to pay attention to the pictures. People post up where he's at. He's in Texas, and it's not one; it's multiple pictures. Everybody, every time Michael go out food shopping, he take a picture.
Yeah, he was in a Kroger because somebody said, "Where is he at?" And I looked, I said, "He's in Kroger."
Like, it's not hard. She talking about she can't find him. How you can't find him, but everybody else know where he at?
Michael's in Texas. He went to San Antonio.
Wouldn't that be the easiest way for her to get like a divorce by saying that he abandoned the marriage and she doesn't know his whereabouts?
She filed it as abandonment and scamming. That's what she did, and she's trying to meet that criteria for that annulment.
Yeah, she put it in a thing where the way to notify him was email and the local paper and the web. That's how she put it in the
local paper. You mean Hazelhurst? Yeah, but she knows that he's not there.
But it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. That's her doing what she doing.
That's the law. You filed with his last known address where he was at. It was Hazelhurst, Georgia. Angela knows where Michael's at. He went to San Antonio 4th of July. He was in San Antonio.
I had a coworker who had to file for her divorce like that. He was physical against her and illegal to this country, and she had to do that. Their last known address together was here in Miami, but then she also had to do put something in the paper in his home country as well. So she had to do one here in Miami, and then one. Where was he from?
Because he didn't know. He had no clue what was going on. He had no clue.
That's what I want to ask you. How did he find out? Because I didn't.
I think she leaked it out to somebody, and somebody. It's like a chain of events.
Yeah, because she didn't want him to know. She wasn't even talking about it.
Right, because if he doesn't respond,
somebody and it went to a blogger, and then all the bloggers was talking. And then one blogger, and then that's how I got to Kiki, because another person reached out to Kiki, and then Kiki was like, is this true? Because they got a connection. She's the only person that I know that he'll speak to.
Yeah, he'll speak to Kiki, yes.
Yeah. And then he didn't know. And then I guess another person looked it up, and that's when they found all the paperwork.
So someone in Angela's camp is leaking information.
She overtalked to somebody, and it went from one thing to another thing, and that's how I got to the bloggers, because he had no clue.
That's what I wanted to know. How did he find out? So I'm sharing this. I want you guys to hear this, but I'm going to put something up over her face because it's driving me nuts. But she looks horrible. I think she believes she had a filter on this one, but girl, that filter dropped off that face of yours. It was not there. But I want you to hear what she had to say. And like, she's so concerned because she's an American. She's an American, okay? So let's listen to what she has to say.
I'm totally ashamed right now. Who gets a GoFundMe, makes $25,000 for legal fees when we got people out there that
what? Oh, hold on.
has to go see their sick kid, sick mom, or veterans out there that don't even get $25,000. Wake up, America. This is unacceptable. This is unacceptable. Cynthia, how are you, Oliver? Didn't Kibbles and Bits get you a GoFundMe? You didn't even save your house. Isn't she a good friend of yours? But she got Michael $25,000 raise. But Kibbles and Bits, thank you, because you forgot to tell Michael there's taxes on that. And
who cares? Why you worried about it?
Fun.
Her face looks horrible.
Just crown of thought, guys. $25,000. Congratulations, Michael. You're gonna need it.
I want you to see this. I'm gonna remove this. She looks horrible. Look at this woman.
First of all, look, I got a gap and all this and that, but her mouth, the gum color is gone. Like, what did she do? Bleach it? Like, how the gum color is gone and the in-betweens is black?
Are those her teeth though, or is that a denture?
Those are supposed to be.
Those are implant dentures.
Those are implants, and they're
all
so
where's the gum?
There is no gum. It's all white.
The color came off.
Yes.
When she first got it, the color was there. The color's gone now. And if you look in between, it's dirty.
It's black.
It's dirty. Yeah. Yes, it's black. It's dirty.
Oof.
But this is what
has she never heard of like floss or dental picks?
She doesn't care.
Originals. If you're gonna do all that, you should have kept your original. I'm sorry.
Oh, wait a minute. Liverpool last says John Yates last. Did you all see? No, I don't watch him. Did you all see John Yates on last night?
I'm getting a text saying that he did a live last night, but I don't know.
He's gunning to get the GoFundMe. Really? Did they take his GoFundMe down? You know, he needed rent money. Really?
I'm done. But it's done already. I think they closed the GoFundMe already. So what are you going to?
But here's the thing, though. Here's the thing, though. Based on what she said, right? It sounded to me like she's just a little angry that she's not getting a cut of this money.
Yep, it just went up again by $200 more. It's at $36,338.
Yeah, a little. She didn't expect nobody to donate, period. So now she's looking stupid.
Oh my God.
Again, to me, it's like she's so clueless of how her behavior comes across. Like maybe I'm different. I do believe both of them have been in a mutually beneficial scamming relationship from the beginning. It's just that he got the shitty end of the stick.
But she caused it.
She caused it. She caused it. He believed that she was going to be fair with him, and she wasn't. But he should have known that.
She bought a house. She got her surgery.
Exactly. If you're smart, you will play the role like the rest of the couples, like Colby and Emily, that I love them the best, and they're lovely, and it's real because they had kids and this and that. Look, they bought, like you said, they just bought their home from it. They bought their home from the production stuff. Come on, let's be for real. You got Yara and Jovi. They're always doing something. They're always around. You think come on. You got to play the role.
Yara's a hustler, though. Yara's a hustler. She knows how to work the game.
They both are. And Jovi was already making way over making good money. But people are actually, I'm going to agree with Drea. People are donating because they can't stand Angela.
Yes. Yes.
Well, that and the fact that they realize, like, again, I'll say this over and over again. It's one thing to take Angela Deem over a phone when you're a whole continent away. It's another thing to be living in Angela Deem's den 24/7, and then that aggression is physically upon you.
Wait a minute.
Nobody deserved that.
JY said that Nigerians learn in the first grade how to scam.
How would he know? What school he went to?
Oh my God.
We could say that for any country. We could say that for Ukraine, where all the women are scamming the men.
Yeah.
So what are we talking about? We could say that for any country. Don't just.
But they're not going to say that about Ukraine because those are white people.
Michael wasn't paid $40,000. Look at this. This is the information they're putting out. He said you can't use it for attorneys, and yes, you can. That's what a GoFundMe is to be used.
They would a GoFundMe would have taken it down if it was against their policies already.
Thank you. Jesus Christ. He said you can't use it for attorneys, and then he said Michael has just been paid $40,000 from the show.
Listen, how do they know the amount?
On Angela's side.
Oh, how they know the amount? How they know the amount?
Exactly. That's Angela. Yeah, Angela's feeding him the information.
Okay, so we're gonna really listen to that. Come on, how y'all know the exact amount of what they get paid?
Sappho, thank you.
Wait a minute. He actually asked people to ask for their donations back. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you gonna pay for people's donations that they gave to you? Girl, let me.
Who asked for the donations back? Who said that?
John Yates.
Oh, he on that Booger Sugar hard that night. Damn. Damn.
Get out of here. He actually told people to ask for their donations back.
Wow.
Are you kidding me?
Well, I'm just glad he put a down payment. It's closed, so people can't complain no more. It's done. Leave the guy alone. Let him do what he got to do. Unless you got, like I was telling other people and everybody was questioning, unless you got the hookup or you giving him a lawyer and you get in the process, be quiet. That's it. Okay. It's that simple.
I'm going to share this with you guys, and I'm going to tell you exactly what this GoFundMe states. Since, oh my God, I can't. He says, hi, I'm Michael Islami from TLC's TV show 90 Day Fiancé. I've been put in a situation once again due to Angela's actions where I unfortunately have to ask for help. Due to recent legal filings for an annulment by Angela against me, I must seek legal advice. It's right here on the GoFundMe. If it was against their rules, it wouldn't be here. I have obtained an attorney, but the fees are expensive. There are time restraints and deadlines, so seeking pro bono help doesn't fit these circumstances. I have a legal battle to fight, and that fight will be expensive. The money that is being donated will be used to cover all legal expenses in connection with the annulment and any other legal matters I may have to deal with as a result of the annulment filings. I'm asking all my fans to help. Whatever you can give, I would deeply appreciate. I understand all of us are having hard times, and I hate to ask others for money support, but it seems like due to legal actions brought against me, I have to ask. Please note, Mary Kay is a blogger from YouTube channel Kiki and Kibitz. I asked her to help me to set up this campaign, but please be assured all funds are going directly to me, and this is the only campaign page. May I add that there are so many content creators that are donating their earnings from certain days to Michael's GoFundMe.
Yep. My Thoughts is one of them. I for one of her videos that she did, I think on this last tell-all, for a 3-day period, she was donating all of her proceeds to his GoFundMe.
So why can't he use it for his legal fees? Why?
But they were very clear, transparent, and forthcoming in just the verbiage. So they covered all the bases.
Like what else you need? His blood type? Like what more do you need for him to say? It's ridiculous because when somebody get hurt and they got to go from you, people don't question people like that.
People don't question them. Wait a minute. Hold on. John said he's a good friend of Angela. Birds of a feather flock together. Yeah, and she is very loving. She did say she's a good-hearted bitch. She did say that. She's a good-hearted bitch.
I mean,
she's
if you hang out with her, she'll buy you drinks. If you hang out with her, she'll buy you drinks when she want to party hard. You know, that's all.
Oh my God. Oh my.
But she don't practice what she preach.
On the phone once.
She don't practice what she preach.
Twice. It was me and JY and her on the phone. I never liked her. Never liked Jeffrey. I think I'm allergic to trash. So, okay, go ahead. I got to get more coffee. Y'all got me drinking, and there's no booze in here this morning either. Okay, Debbie and Kelly, go ahead.
Yeah, but what they saying they stopped it and they investigating the GoFundMe and blah, blah, blah. All right, it'll be cleared. It is what it is. Like, he stopped what he was doing. He's starting the process, and we'll just hope for the best and get everything done. But go and take the money. Yeah, they just didn't expect him to get so much love. That's the problem. That's all.
Yeah, because she's been over here chirping that she's an American.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I mean, I don't get it. Like, she really needs to examine her behavior, examine her motives for doing this. How much of a dire strait financially is she in that her reactions are so visceral, are so extra? Or is it other recreational, activities that she's doing that's causing this? Like, I don't know. What is the root cause of you going so hard against this man? You had your chance. He escaped. Just move on.
That's it.
Like, he's not said a bad thing about her, and he of all people should be the person to do that.
And he still said,
"I won't say anything." Tell-all and said, "I have to be so grateful to her. She is a wonderful woman. She has a beautiful family." Like, and you're like, Michael, what?
Yep.
What?
Yep.
He has taken like the super high road with her.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. The only thing he ever said was in that interview with Melissa. He said she treated him like an unwanted guest.
But even that is kind.
Yep. That's all he said. Hi, Sherry.
And you know why they did that? You know why they did that interview? Because everybody wanted to get the story. So they was like, you know what? We can't portray, which they probably edit their season. And they said, you know what? We got to put this interview out because we got to polish some things off, because everybody's going to be like, why am I watching if this dude is running like the runaway slave fugitive and he's over here on Happily Ever After? They had to do that interview to clean it up a little. I wouldn't be shocked at the end of the tell-all they're going to add something more on it.
Me too. Probably footage of Michael's escape.
Running down a road.
But Michael did say that there was no Uber in that town.
It's Hazel Herbs.
I know, but he's not telling how he left. He left some type of way, and that is the mystery.
Production. He got a burner phone, and he contacted his producer, and he said, "I need help." All these years, I need help.
It's not. Look, where I lived at, it was upcoming. It's not the city. He lived like 3 hours away, and it's worse.
Damn.
No.
And if you really think about it, the only people that he would have contact with, Angela, Usman, and production. And when he went to this tell-all and he saw how low she got, one of those producers slipped him a number.
I'm thinking
if you
Kobe
need help,
too.
call.
Because Kobe is speaking. See, Kobe said he was.
Kobe got to be careful. He got Emily.
Yeah, he got Emily, but Emily doesn't like Angela either. But the whole thing is that Kobe.
But you don't want to put that in a funny
he saw the way Michael was treated. Everybody saw.
Well, we're gonna see on the next this Sunday or whatever how he's finally going to voice like, yo, why are you talking to him like that?
Yes, and that's what I'm waiting to see. But if you notice,
I couldn't take it. I'm like, nobody stepping in.
That's what I was going to ask.
Nobody.
If you would have been there,
I could. If I was I'd have checked it a long time ago. I couldn't.
Rob was trying, but he was very conditional. He was like, I need to say something because this ain't right. But if the rest of them ain't gonna back me, why do you need somebody to back you?
No,
if you're
you
right?
don't need nobody. It's
you
just
don't need nobody to back you.
If you're uncomfortable, it's off the principle. Because if Michael was doing it to her, you wouldn't want somebody to back you. You'd have said something a long time ago.
Yeah,
I don't want to hear that. They were all trying to be. Let me sit here and collect my check and don't want to.
I don't want to ruffle feathers. I don't want to do this.
I'm sorry.
But the whole thing is,
I'd have said something a long time ago. I'd have been like, I can't do this. This is making me uncomfortable. And I was like, you can't be.
Sean didn't even have control. I know a lot. But
when does she have control?
She just sat there.
That's all she's paid to do is sit there and look like a bump on a log.
Yo, she's
useless.
And listen to her earpiece of what they want her to act.
Yep, that's it. But I was thinking about that, and I was watching Michael, and when he told them, "Bring it on," he said, "Bring it on." I said, "Go ahead, Michael."
I like the fact he said, "If you got a problem, just send me back." Showing her like, yo.
And did you see the look on her face when he told her, "Send me back then"? And Victoria said she said that she needed Michael. She
of course,
he needs Michael. Don't need you. Well, he did for the for the spousal thing, but you need him to make you relevant.
Yeah. That's the storyline. She has no storyline.
So what do you think about the wet paper sack Skyla supposedly allegedly is going to be on the single life?
Nobody liked her before and nobody likes her now. Like, why do we need to see? Like, I thought she was still with her children's father.
I mean, I know you want to keep the money in the family, but damn, like what more?
Maybe we should do a special on Scotty and how it's like to be molesting a 13-year-old in my mama's house.
I have nothing to say about that. I have nothing to say about that because
she's in the house. It's just that she can't be seen, but she there.
Yeah, she's there. We all know she's there. And when Angela first came on and talking about Michael was missing, and you hear Scotty talking.
Scotty.
Yeah.
JY kept saying it was Scotty. Skyla. I said, no, that's Scotty. That's Scotty talking. She's there.
Yeah.
Hi, Debbie Boyd. Yep, her phone. And I forgot Angela was married to a black man too.
She's
been married 3 times.
Yeah. What's up with these people acting like they never been married before and they've been just like their 3rd, 4th marriage?
Yeah.
I always have to find out through bloggers with pictures. I'm like,
one of her husbands. Well, I don't know if it's a husband or her baby or Skyla's daddy or Skyla's daddy. He's dead. The other one is the black guy she was married to. He's not dead.
Where is he? Someone should get an interview with him.
He did. He's been talking, and I need to find it.
He is talking.
Yes, he's talking.
That would be interesting.
He's been talking.
Get him on here, Heidi.
He's been talking. I need to find the article I saw to get his. Well, you know what? I got Hazelhurst up right now. I'm going to look at marriage records. But he's not deceased. He's been talking. And I found the one. Hi, Roberta. I don't think that Debbie, look who's in the chat.
Roberta Trapp. Who's that?
You remember we were all mods with I've
never been a mod with anybody.
All about the no, you were in the chat.
No, I was just in the chat.
Yeah, there's Roberta. Hi, sweetie. Hi. Roberta used to be over at Sherelle's and them too. Yeah, but I'm gonna tell you, so I need to find this man. But when Victoria was talking, I didn't watch Kiki and Kibit's chat because I saw her part 1, part 2, part 3 on TikTok. I'm listening. She said the same thing. She said how Angela was speaking down to her husband, her ex-husband now. She talked about how Angela wanted all of her attention and she likes to be the center of attention, which we know that. Her and Ed both are narcissistic people. You've got to be front and center. But what I didn't like, except for Jasmine, and I was kind of disappointed with Ashley, the unicorn, she didn't step up to Angela with the mistreatment. But I'm going to say this. Jasmine told her, we just said it. Get back. Don't come over here. Again, how would you know this woman was trying to get a hold of Gino and he didn't respond unless you sent her to Gino? Oh, yeah. What do you think, Kelly? Because you were on mute.
Say that again.
I said, what do you think? How would she know this woman reached out to Gino unless she sent them to Gino? This is the same woman that sent.
Yeah, I didn't understand that. All these messages that you get through social media, and you knew this lady reached out to Gino. How did you know that?
Now, these messages were sent to JY. This was like 2-3 years ago. I remember when she was in the backyard and she said her friend just sent her a bunch of texts. Texas is a state. Okay? It's just text. Texas is a state. And I knew then when she said it, it was JY. I knew then it was JY. Now, why would she send it to JY when Angela's social media is wide open? Why would you send it to JY and not send it directly to Angela?
It's a good question.
I never could understand that. Yep, she was married to this black guy. They got pictures of them all over together.
And this is Angela and this black. I think I saw a picture of this guy.
Yes.
And I was like, who is this guy? And just when she was heavier, and I saw one with 2 little kids in front or whatever.
Yep, she was heavier. She was married I saw this. Was this in Essence or what? Where was this? I just saw this. I need to find it. But Skyla's dad is the one that's deceased, and she was fighting with the sister-in-law. And the sister-in-law said how nasty she was and how the smell was still there when she left the house. I was like, damn.
Look, production used to say that at the other house when we did Pillow Talk, and they would come. That was the first thing they said. It used to smell like cat, cigarettes, and crack.
No, you didn't.
They used to say that.
Oh my God. See, Sappho, I think the same thing. I think Angela was trying to set up Michael. Because you've got control of his social media. You know, you can see his phone and everything. Yep. Now, after
he even said it. He said, the only thing I have is Facebook. And
she controls it.
She controls it. Yep.
And then, you know, with the whole blowjob thing, okay? The whole blowjob thing. You forgave him, what is that, 6 seasons ago, 5 seasons ago? Why do you keep making that a factor?
She did,
but she's conflating. She's conflating the blowjob, the birthday blowjob, with him talking to some woman in New Jersey, saying that he's going to take care of Angela once he gets to the States. She's conflating 2 different things, and both of them are null and void to me because you married him after the birthday blowjob.
Yep.
So to me, that means you've forgiven and moved forward.
Y'all think he got that really?
Yeah, it was his birthday and he was alone. And and that was way back in the beginning, the very beginning of their story. So you've moved on from that. So in my opinion, it's null and void now. Don't bring it up.
She never did.
Because you shouldn't have married him if that was such a big issue.
And the point being,
but the woman in Jersey is something else that I don't remember from before.
Yep. New Jersey is the one where she says you'll be
every progression. No, but every progression in their relationship has been forced by she wouldn't be able to come back on the show.
Yep.
Okay. She had to file all of the different visas, or they couldn't come back on the show. This last one was make or break. Bring him to the United States because these are the terms of the spousal visa, or there's no coming back. Your story has run its course. She needs the money.
We're gonna see.
I didn't even think of it that way, and you might be on it. You might be on it. I didn't think of it that way.
Yeah,
we will see. But the whole thing is, Kelly, you being a man, and not just a man, a black man. You and I both know if that was a white woman, or you being a black woman, and a white man was to do that to you, it would be nothing. But if You being a black woman treated a white man. You know what I mean? It would be an uproar. Or if Michael one day just snapped and said, shut up. She goes, Michael called me bitches. Shit, I will call you a bitch too.
She even tried to get everybody in the house involved in their bullcrap because she got snippy with the girls and they checked her real quick. They was like, who you calling stupid? And then she was like, no, that's what he said.
But we never heard Michael say that. That's what she said he said.
Mm-hmm. He's like,
she's trying to turn everybody against him. Yeah. She did not want, and if you remember part 1, when it went to the set, Michael was out there greeting everybody, getting to know everybody. She came out there and said, I told you not to leave my fucking sight. You want all these people to think that I'm this mean. I'm a good-hearted bitch.
Yeah.
So no, I can't do this.
In the corner, and she could sit there and make all the noise and attention on her. That's what it was. Because if he was craving his attention when he came to you, you shouldn't have barked at him.
Yeah, but she they got something on Screen Rant about her. And this man. All right. Okay, here's the pictures. Here we go. Thank you, Debbie. Hold on. Let me show you. This is I didn't see it on Screen Rant. I can tell you that. Let me go to this.
Here's the first husband.
Yeah, because I hardly go to Screen Rant. So
how many times Angela been married?
2 or 3. Okay, so this is Angela.
Yes, that's the picture I saw.
There you go. She looks good here.
Yeah, she does.
She looks good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, she looks better than she does now, although it's younger. I think she looks better when she was heavier.
I said that. I was like, Angela looked better when she was heavier. I don't like.
And they say this man looks eerily similar to Michael. But this is not Angela and her first husband. Clearly her type. That must be the first. No, that can't, because Skyla is in the picture. So that's not her first husband. Skyla is in the picture. Skyla's father is deceased. This is the second one.
This one's shocking. Hold
on. Is he in prison? Isn't that a prison shot?
It looked like
Jesus. Here's the first husband.
In the white. That's a prison shot.
Copy.
She's at the jailhouse in prison. You know, they got the wall, they stand up.
It looked like it.
Yeah, he was in prison there. You can see he's older in the next picture. And her hair is a different color. Yeah. This is a prison shot. Right there. He's in prison.
Yeah, it looked like it.
He's in prison.
Ouch.
Matter of fact, what's his pants? What the pants saying?
Oh, we're not seeing the pants. We're not seeing the pants, but he was.
Take down the comment.
Wait, huh?
Take down the comment. See if you can see a little bit.
Oh no, you can't. No, you can't see the pants.
Okay. Or is it a jumper?
No, it's a white shirt and pants, but you can't see what's on the pants. You can't see. You can't see what's on the pants.
It might be. It might be.
But that looks like a prison shot to me. Sorry. I don't want the rim out of
you found the other one, another picture?
Okay. So
yeah, there's another
one. Hold
on. Link with the first husband.
Okay, hold on. Let me get it. Go to the private chat. Angela's first husband. Oh my God. Hold on. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, you got to scroll down.
Yeah, but he looks like he's part of the Ku Klux Klan. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. There is the first husband.
Oh, no.
Oh, wow. So that's the daddy for all of them?
That's Skyla's daddy.
Yeah, because his last name is
Scotty's dad. Scotty's dad.
No, it's Scotty's dad. So with Skyla, they don't have the same father?
No.
Oh, wow.
This is introducing. Okay, hold on. What's his name? Is this in the last 3 pictures? He's clearly
click on the pictures. There's more than one picture.
Okay, let me go this way.
Yeah, okay, look at the pictures. Click the thing. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. His eyes are low too. He is Hulk Hogan.
Yeah,
right there.
Like Hulk Hogan. Yeah.
Oh.
Not bad right there.
Was he
still
sick?
Trashy?
Because it looks like
still trashy.
I did not know she had all these husbands. See, this is bull crap.
Okay,
false
so
advertisement.
Let's look at the other one that Debbie found. Okay, let's see. Let me take that one down. Debbie, you've been digging, girl. You've been busy. Okay, that's the same link.
No, the Googler.
That's the same link. Okay.
It's the same link.
But the black guy was in prison. I'm sorry to tell y'all. The black guy was in prison.
Wow, I didn't know. Wow. I learned something new.
So I'm looking for his name because the black guy isn't deceased.
Okay. All right. So, this one has pictures of her from high school. Hold on.
I saw it. I'm looking at it. Sophomore, junior, senior.
Oh, that's it?
Yep. Hold on. Let me share it. Hold on. Let me share it first. Oh, Lord, Angela. Okay, here we go. This is Angela as a sophomore.
Oh, wow. She looks so innocent, too. Damn.
Sophomore, a junior, and a senior. That's her. I need to find this black man's name.
She got all those pictures?
Yep. I need to find that. Girl, they did a deep dive on her. I need to find that husband's name. And this is, look, no Scotty in the picture. No Scotty.
All right. All the biracial, all the black kids is Skyla's kids.
Skyla's kids. Yep.
Yeah.
These are Skyla's kids.
Yeah.
Yes.
Remember, they got older ones too, right?
No. No.
Who's older, Skyla or Scotty?
Maybe Scotty. I always thought Skyla was older, but these are Scotty's
who's the oldest
kids
of her children?
I thought Skyla was the oldest. See, she has one grandson, and these are Scotty's kids over here with Angela. This is the one that was on Murray. You know, then she went back with this one.
Oh, wow. And she was on another show too. Not Murray. It was another one too.
Her name was Trish or something. Yeah, Trish.
Yeah. The maternity show. Because I guess Maury wouldn't take her back again.
So there she goes right there. But these are Scotty's kids. And I'm sure Scotty is right here on the corner. You see there's a look, but they cut it out because I know they took the family picture with her in it too. But yes.
Well, there's a sleeve next to that biggest girl's head. There's a black sleeve.
Yep, I saw that here. So wait a minute. It says Skyla won a legitimization case against her ex, Barry Jean Birch, over Angela's grandchildren. Meanwhile, Scotty aired her own baby daddy drama on 2 different seasons of The Murray Show and the season of Trisha, which also featured Angela. I need to get a hold of Barry Jean Birch. Let me write this name down here. Hold on a second. Barry Jean Birch.
That's Skyla's ex.
Okay. Yes. Okay. Wait a minute. I'm writing this down, Barry, because I'm going to get a hold of you, Barry Jean Birch. And we're going to talk about your mother-in-law, Angela. Let's see. Andrea just sent me something. Okay. That was Trisha and Murray. Oh, that's her mom. Oh, yeah. I don't want to do that. I don't want to put that there. Okay. So we have that. Okay. So we got that. So then let me get rid of that. Drea sent me something too. And I don't know what Drea sent to me, but this is on the Reddit.
I also took a look at the Essence article. Like this is about like DA on reality TV becoming a problem because they're normalizing it now.
Yes, they're normalizing it.
Yeah, it's crazy. I was really, really in shock that they allowed a lot of that stuff to air or take place.
And that's what Essence was talking about. How production, no one stepped in. The cameraman was running behind her as her Despicable Me legs ran up the stairs, you know, to get a good shot. And everybody's going, Michael, run, Michael, run. It was like Forrest Gump in there.
That wasn't cute to shout that out. Run. He's a grown man. What do you need to run for?
I saw it, Drea. This is crazy. But Trisha Gooder, thank you, Liverpool.
But that's also a natural reaction, though. If you see someone in danger, you tell them to run.
No, you grab that despicable person.
You be like, yo, hold up, whoa, chill.
Yeah, you stop it.
Yeah, but she had already charged up the steps.
She ran up there like she was going to hit him.
Yes, she was bucking up on him. She was throwing her chest at him.
If he'd have back on her one time, then it'd have been a problem, right?
Yep.
If he would have pushed her,
it would have been a whole. They would have had the cops there. She would have been calling. I think she was going to try to get him arrested in Hazelhurst. Let's just be clear. Angela does not want to be married to Michael. No. She needs Michael to be relevant. Angela was all up in people's face, slapping men on their ass, dancing with her despicable me. Girl, that red jumper don't do you any good. The black one don't do you any good.
Keep giving her jumpers?
I don't know. I have no idea.
They're giving her practice for prison.
No, so you keep giving it. She had a red, a purple. Stop giving her these jumpers. She don't have the body for it.
This particular outfit was the best out of all of them that we've seen because it covered up all the open sores and the cut.
Oh my God, Debbie.
The way how the waist was done, you did not see that girth that she has there. It's not great, but it's the best out of all of them.
I don't know who's styling her, who's dressing her. Yeah, you can put that on, girl, when you go shopping. No, stop. You don't have that body. You don't have that body. You don't.
Look, Kelly, let me let you see this. This is Despicable Me. This is
I know that. That picture when they was getting gas and she was telling him how to pump gas. I said, "Oh God, Jesus Christ, get her off my screen."
That's what. So when I put that on Shabuti, so I follow Shabuti now on IG, and I called her Despicable Me. Everybody was cracking up. They were like, "Oh my God, you are so right." And then somebody compared her to a troll doll. I said, wow. "Oh my God, Angela, you are hated." And that is a strong word. More people hate you than they dislike Michael.
She don't care. She still got her little cult followers. On TikTok, she is like at least 6 of them, and they fueling her with the bull crap. And then you got 2 of them that's going around at other people's blogs and making comments. She don't care.
Okay, so we've talked about Angela. I just want to get your opinion before we get out of here on Sophie and Rob.
That's a made-up relationship.
Well, that's all that has to be said.
That's not a relationship.
It's not.
And there's one.
They're a young couple. They should be banging
all the time.
All the time. How are you gonna have a birthday and you in a club and she in another club on your birthday? We done. How are you? And then at the tell-all, he's like, "Yeah, I'm moving to California, back to California."
And he's living there now. Yeah,
and she just sitting there. That's not marriage. That's why I like how Patrick called her out. Like, yo, y'all need to stop.
Yeah, and but Ashley also called her out too.
Yep, and she's in LA now too.
Because she probably needs some place to stay.
But now she at parties. I always see her on Instagram clubbing and stuff. She at parties.
But that's her occupation.
She got to make it clap for a person that's very insecure with her body and holding it in. Now butt cheeks are out everywhere. Come on, stop.
Yeah. Thank you. And then she said she needs affirmations. I don't need no man to tell me I look good. No. When I leave out of here, I know I look good.
That's also early 20s, and she behaves like she's in high school.
Okay.
Though.
That's her acting role. Stop.
So let me ask you. I was going to ask you a question too, real quick. Oh my God, it slipped my mind. And it was about. Oh shit. Okay, Debbie, go ahead, talk. I got to think about because it came to me when you said something, Debbie. I forgot.
Me? Oh,
yeah. Well, it was something.
I will give Ashley credit. When Ashley told her, me and Manuel, we fight all the time too, but we stay in the marriage and try to work it out. You can't work on a marriage from somebody else's house.
She's treating it like a relationship, like we go together, not a marriage.
Yes, they're dating, and her friend.
She's high school. She's high school, and this is his fault for getting involved with somebody who's so immature.
I know who Fiona is, and I covered Baby Reindeer. I covered that. But it was something about her friend that came on when she said, "We have been dealing with this." I'm like, what? Who in the hell is we? It's their relationship.
Yeah, she kept overstepping her boundaries a lot. I was like, nah.
Well, she's accepted ownership of Sophie right now.
Yeah,
Rob has ceded his ownership of Sophie, and so now she belongs to Faye or Kay or whatever her name was.
Okay, how do we feel about Sophie saying that that's what it was, that Rob didn't ask her a follow-up question when she said that she was bi?
It's up to her to have full disclosure. Rob at that point was only interested in, so we gonna bring another girl
into the relationship. Yeah.
First of all, when you meet somebody, this is what you talk about. It's an interview process.
Yes.
You talk about these things, and then how you forget to tell your significant other that you're bi.
Thank you. But again, she's operating as if she's in high school. And Rob, how did you find this attractive?
Now, guys,
they were together like 3 years or something like that before she came over or something.
Yeah, because you hit it on the money. He thought he could bring the girl in. That's it.
Now, Kelly,
listen, you know that she connected with him to get over. That's all it was.
Wait a minute, Kelly, what do you think about the 90-Day Boys? Let me tell you the video. When they did
it's
Genuine.
Funny, but they try to stay relevant, but it's funny.
Yep. When they did Genuine, Rob was into it. He said, "Come ride my pony." I'm looking at Jamal that looks like he's still attached to his mom's.
He's awkward.
He's very, I said that.
Awkward. He looks very awkward. There's no rhythm. There's no, it's very
Josh
awkward.
got into it.
Josh is feeling himself. He's feeling it. He's the
video.
leader.
Seriously.
He's a leader.
Debbie, you didn't see that video?
No, because I don't like none of them.
Girl, Rob, and then Jamal. I'm like, Jamal, what are we doing here with your protruding navel belly? Close your shirt. You don't look like you belong in that group.
Well, maybe that's what he gets from Kim.
It's funny. I give them credit that they're funny in doing it.
It is funny.
They just trying to stay, keep it going, keep their stuff going.
But they're not serious about that, right?
They're
That's
called the 90-Day Boys.
They're just the 90-Day Boys.
It's a joke.
Yep.
Okay.
And no, Jamal cannot dance.
No.
Yep.
Because the girls would do it too. Anytime the females get together, they always posing and doing that. So they just not singing and doing all that. But
Yeah. So is there anything else? I mean, because I know we spent a lot of time on Angela, but her behavior and this one coming
she
up.
Was the whole show, the last one. It was draining. It was draining.
Like if you have Jasmine and Gino standing up there saying that her behavior is a step too far, then you got a problem.
She was yelling before she had her makeup on. They just walked in with her coat on and she's screaming. And it's too early in the morning for that nonsense. No.
But they didn't go back to the house that night again. Why? Well, they didn't show them going back to the house. Maybe they come back after the hot tub stuff.
I would worry.
I would be worried about Michael.
I would worry about Michael's safety. Yeah. Without him having all of the cast around.
She done kicked them out the room. Remember, she was in the house. She said, "Get out my house," like it was her house.
Like it's her house. Like it's now. This is what I want to ask Skyla when she's sitting there. And she making excuses about her mom's patience. No, your mom is ignorant. Your mom is obnoxious. Your mom is everything. It has nothing to do with patience. I have no patience. I would never treat a dog like that. And that's what they were telling her. You don't treat your dog like that. And she looked at Michael as her slave. You were going to be there to sit there, adore me, clean my house, do my grandkids' laundry, do this, do that, as I'm running off to all of these engagements while you're sitting there babysitting when I have two damn daughters at the house.
She thought she picked a little in-house slave because the American men dogged her out, and she couldn't do that to the American men. That's what she thought she had. That's the problem, because she keeps saying he's slow, so she knew what type of dude she was getting.
Yeah, and then she said
she's slow.
Then she
but that's a new comment, though.
Yeah,
that's a new
she
comment.
been saying that for a while. She's like, I know my Michael. I know the way he is, and I gotta say. She even said that on the storyline.
And then she also said it when JY was at her house in the kitchen at the table. She called him an R word. She insinuated he was gay. And then I keep hearing about him stealing from the piggy bank. If you would have gave the man his damn money, he wouldn't be stealing. Oh, I know what I have to say. Her friend that went up there and said that Michael didn't want to work. Bitch, did you watch the same shit we were watching? She didn't
he
want
can't
him to
work until she adjusts his status.
No. I'm talking about over there. He never contributed.
It's on camera where she said you're not working.
Listen.
Yes, I'm listening.
I keep saying the Georgia women are the same. Okay. Just like how I was living at somebody's house, sitting on their couch.
Yes.
I was never living at somebody's house.
You were never there. You had your own place.
They're always going to come with a story to put you down. They're the same person.
They are.
One know how to hide it more than the other one. That's why they hold hands. They were doing plexus together. They are the same.
They are. And when you said that the first time we talked, I said, oh my God, you are so right.
They are.
They're using the same attorneys.
The same attorneys.
Because when I saw that letter, the cease and desist, and then I listened to Cynthia on her live a month or so ago, I'm like, wait a minute, that's her attorney. And I'm like, these people are disgusting. Disgusting. But for Angela to come after Cynthia, bitch, nobody's scared of you.
No.
Nobody. Ask Cynthia, she needs me to fly to Georgia. I don't have a problem. Ain't nobody scared of you.
No. I just don't understand why do you do, but they all do the same thing. It's just being vindictive, trying to hurt a person because it didn't go their way the way they wanted to. And they need a story. Why would you go file in July? What happened? You had all these months. He left. He was giving you all these problems.
Because he's not coming back.
And why do you knew you ain't like Debbie? And I'm starting to believe it now. Debbie said it. She didn't want him here.
Nope.
You knew you ain't want him here. You should have just played a role and just divorced the dude and say it didn't work out. Or divorce him when he was in Nigeria.
Yeah.
Listen, she filed in July because she finally saw what TLC aired.
Yep.
Yes.
And the reaction.
Yep.
So that's she's still trying to, not only vindictive, but trying to reclaim the narrative.
But she can't.
She's the victim, but she's not.
She's not.
They all do it. I'm victim. Yeah. They lied to me. That the guy ain't nothing. He ain't nothing. He's a bum.
Oh my God, Kelly! I didn't know you had the kids that you had. I was like, wait a minute, Kelly.
Wait, you got kids?
I'm like,
you have kids? No.
Oh, okay.
And then
they had me counting. I was like, wait, that don't make any sense.
I was like, and you know, and the baby mama was reaching out to her. We're not calling no names, but then Kelly was there taking advantage of her. She was taking care of him. I'm like, wait a minute, this is a retired cop.
That one didn't get me. I was like, I know what NYCPD pension is, even for the lowest. And he's a detective. I still got people
thinking I'm a bum. I didn't do anything. I don't have no money.
Well, I knew better.
Talking about that. Me and Heidi was talking about that. I was like, even if you like foot patrol, if you spend 20 years and come out on the lowest tier, you still could live well in Georgia.
Hello, putting that out there.
Everybody think and then not listen. It's like, pay attention to when they speak. They telling themselves when they get upset. One minute I'm sitting on a couch and I'm not doing nothing. Then the next minute I'm at an expensive apartment.
Yes.
Make up your mind. And Angela's doing the same. It's the same textbook blueprint. It's the same thing. When they didn't get the right thing, they ran to the court. When they didn't get the right response from the people, they ran to the court.
Yeah.
It's the same thing. Anything that goes against them, making them look good, that's what they're going to do. And come up with a whole bunch of stuff. I want to know what Michael lied about, because every minute she keeps calling him a liar. You're going to see he's a liar.
But he's not lying. What is he lying about?
She never explained anything. Nothing came out. Skyla said about a mop. Are you kidding me? You mop. Have your kids mop. That's a grown man that just got here.
He lied about mopping. I lied to myself about mopping too. It ain't no big thing.
Oh yeah, mopping. Okay, maybe he don't want to clean up behind you and your dirty ass grandkids. You know,
it's the same thing with me. I didn't do the lawn. It's the same thing.
But it's a script. But here's the thing. Now, based on the annulment thing for Georgia, first of all, if they never slept together, if she never been going back and forth, if you never brought him over here, you might say that he scammed you if you got him here within a year or a year and a half. 7 years. 7 years.
I can't see hitting that, man.
But he has all the footage. He has everything.
Just put head down into the bed.
I need something to grab. There ain't nothing to grab. Ain't no. I like a woman.
Loose skin. When she was the first Angela, she had all of them rolls that he could grab on. But now it's loose skin.
I didn't understand why she got the breast reduction to put fake boobs. I didn't understand it.
Because she claimed the doctor took off too much.
Oh, I knew what it was.
Which he did. He did, but I don't think she gave him time to settle, and she would have gained back some fat anyway, and it would have went straight to her titties or her stomach. So
I knew what it was when Angela says that she was getting the Botox injections from Michael. What Botox injections and where are they working at? Because girl,
the chick that she hang out with in Queens, the one that she beat up in the hotel, that's the Botox chick. So I don't know where it went.
Well, she said she was doing it for Michael, not because she wanted to be younger. She's doing it for herself.
Yeah,
she was probably doing the Botox because she can't get the facelift.
But it's not helping her wrinkles. Did we not see her face?
She's always throwing good money after bad. So who's gonna not like? If I was the Botox person, I'm gonna like, yeah, let me put in like
she's getting all the publicity. They all post her on their social media and everywhere. She was there on Last Resort, the Botox lady. She was there. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just. Did we not see her face? Did we not see the face?
Yeah, when we did the cover photos that you see on the screen with us walking, that's when Angela flipped out on the beach. Remember, it was all in the blogs and stuff saying that the people were complaining at the hotel because we were loud. And Angela was flipping out on the beach because she didn't like something in her and Ed, and she was flipping out. And she was calling out for the Botox lady. That's how I knew the lady was there. Because I kept saying, who's she screaming for? Who's this lady?
Oh
yeah, the lady was there. She was there.
But that's a faraway shot. Why do you need a Botox lady for a faraway shot?
She was there. I don't know.
Hold on. Let me pull up that picture because I teeth all of y'all pictures.
Yeah, she was there. The lady was there. She was flipping out, telling her, go get her.
And Angela's in the back.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Angela's in the back. Like,
even when they did the promo shots and Angela's posing on a tree, that's all one shot. We did that, all one thing. And we were on the dock and we was taking a picture, and then Angela flipped out. Me and her Swella was trying to calm her down, and she was calling for the Botox lady. Go get her.
In her solo shot, she does look angry.
Mm-hmm. She was flipping. All that screaming that they put on the web and that people taking pictures new, that's when Angela was flipping out. She was flipping up from there.
Here's the thing with Angela. I can't stand her. I'm sorry. I just can't. The way she treats Michael and the way everybody turns enough, they turn away like they don't see it. They don't call her out on her bullshit. She has nothing. Even when she's sitting up there, you got Sean Robinson right there, the host, and she is letting her say all of this shit. No one is saying, whoa, Angela, this is too far. When she flashed her titties to Michael's aunt, disrespected. She's up on TikTok saying that.
She did shout at production. She did shout. She said, there's only one person I would deal with that I would listen to, and I don't know who the person was. I don't know. I guess because she's assigned to whoever's doing the filming with her and follow her. Mm-hmm. I don't know who the person was, but she did say that. I don't know who. I don't know who the person that can handle her.
Yeah, I
would check and see if that person gets special things for her to calm her down.
That's what I'm saying. And I don't know how she got special treatment to be able to do all that nonsense, all these tell-all and act and all this and that. I don't know who.
It's bad. Mm-hmm. It's bad. And I'm embarrassed. Sean Robinson, I was just, even that private investigator said that, and again, she did say, like Kelly said, she wants to be proven wrong. She was proven wrong. She can't accept the fact that her narrative that she was trying to put out about Michael wasn't working. After Sunday's episode, whoever was really sitting there going, Michael was a scammer, they've just turned away from her. They saw, even though it may not be whatever, we know they were using each other, point blank, period.
Yeah, even if we all know he put his time in. He put his time in to come. But the point is that they aired something that cleared him.
Yep.
She should have been smart and flipped the role and hug him and kiss him. I miss you, baby. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
It's beneath her to apologize to somebody.
Nope.
She can't do that.
And he even said it. His wife won't let him talk. Every time he's trying to talk or explain something, she cuts him off or she overtalks him. She does it to everybody because she doesn't want to hear what anybody else has to say. So again, Michael, welcome to the United States. We Americans, we're glad you're here.
It's making, look, 90 Days making the white woman American look bad.
Yep.
Across the board, is making them look bad. Because you got to understand, remember Angela, then you have what's the name, Muhammad, and what's the name? This whole
Nicole,
season,
Mahmoud,
it's a hot mess. It's a hot mess this season.
Now, Mahmoud took some pictures not too long ago. Looked like he was back in Los Angeles.
Oh, he came back?
I don't know if he's just clearing his camera roll or not. One picture you can see he's in Egypt. Another picture looks recent. He's at the beach in LA.
You sure it's in LA?
Yeah, in San Diego. Maybe they're old, but I'm like, wait a minute. Are they trying to throw us off here? But I don't know. But Nicole doesn't have anything with him on there. Oh, yeah. I'm sorry, guys. I need food and smokes. I noticed that Lisa has been live 3 times this morning. She don't have no food. Somebody accidentally showed her Cash App thing. She had over 2K in her Cash App, and she comes on live 8 times a day begging for food and smokes. Kelly, you're on TikTok. Have you run across Lisa yet? Have you run across Lisa Richards?
Baby girl?
No, the scammer on TikTok.
Lisa, which one?
The active drug addict on TikTok who's always begging and crying fake tears, and she has no tears coming out of her eyes.
Oh no, I hear people talk about her. I haven't seen her. I hear people talk about her. It's crazy. It's a lot of scammers on there. A ton.
Kelly, 8 times a day. She killed her daddy off one time. She had an imaginary daughter that was killed in Baltimore in an abandoned house. Her son had brain cancer, and she needed money for this. Yes, that's Kelly.
Crazy. That's crazy. And that's another thing. How you gonna get on Michael? But she's always on TikTok begging and asking for gifts. That's all money begging. What are you doing all day long?
All day long, and it's embarrassing.
Let's reach our goal, people. Yes, click on that. Yes, thank you for sending that. Thank you. Yeah, Neymar loves you. Yeah, because and why she gotta call him it? That is your husband. Why you gotta call him it? You got no respect.
Does anybody have any questions for Kelly? I'm looking in the chat. I want to see if you got any questions for Kelly, because I don't want to hold Kelly, because I know Kelly got things to do. Does anybody have any questions for Kelly? But Kelly,
she's on now. I should check her TikTok.
Oh, hold on. So she's live now?
Somebody just said she's on now. Probably.
Oh, hold on. Let me go to TikTok. Hold on. Don't go nowhere, Kelly. Let's go to TikTok. Look, I'm gonna go to TikTok. I'm going to TikTok. Yep, she is live. Hold on. Let me turn the volume on. Hold on. I'm going to show you her. Let me present. Share screen. We on TikTok. There we go. Let me make it bigger.
Yes, ma'am. Me too.
There she goes.
Who's this character?
That's Lisa Richards on TikTok, the active drug addict.
Oh, my God.
Hungry.
Yep, she's hungry every day.
If I got enough to eat, I wouldn't be back.
$30 in the morning.
Okay,
$30
I wouldn't.
$30
There's a reason I'm coming back every 10 minutes. I calm down.
Look,
trying to get something.
Oh, she don't got. Yeah, she on that. She on that.
I don't
stuff
understand.
Mm-hmm.
So fucking hard.
You see it all over her face.
That.
Look at her skin. She don't got teeth. Yeah.
If you read the comments and pay attention to the comments, I get $500 every time I'm on here. Can't even fucking spend that in 5 minutes. If
these comments are horrible. So she gets drug money and she goes across to building 109 to her rug dealer. And that's where people's money is going.
To say,
yeah, you could clearly see it on her face.
On here, it's not easy to really happen.
I was in a couple precincts.
Eat grass.
There she goes. That's Lisa Richards.
Yeah, you can see it. Look at her skin.
Yep.
It's so disgusting.
Always I'll tell you how to figure it. Look at the blotches. It's always pigmentation and blotches. They never have their
Left
teeth.
marks.
And then you gotta look for marks and their fingers.
Really, this is so
a lot
sad.
of crackhead fingers are burnt from.
Oh my God, Kelly! I showed her fingers the other day. They are burnt. They are black.
Yeah,
I told her
of
take a shower.
Cash App failed.
They're burnt
Lisa
from
XO,
trying to light up or whatever.
All
I used to
number
try
4,
to
Lisa.
fingerprint
All
a
4,
whole bunch of
Lisa.
them.
Number 4 in
It
the
was
middle.
like a
PayPal, friends and family.
and they
Friends
sending
and
her
family.
stuff. These people crazy. They bugging.
Thank you for the gifts.
That's crazy. That is crazy.
Stop sending her money. And they're telling her, girl, please stop. How sad. These comments are horrible.
Because
she
they caught
looks
on.
Horrible.
They caught on to that thing.
When she shows her fingers, it's disgusting.
Yeah.
Her hands are brown and nasty.
Crackheads.
I did a video on it yesterday.
Yeah, I do need help. I'm hungry.
Always.
I really fucking am.
Isn't this fraud though? Her saying that she's
No, they're
hungry and then
not.
using it for
Ridiculous.
drugs.
So ridiculous.
Yeah, it is
to
fraud,
say
but
that
it's
somebody-
just like the regular panhandler that's outside.
Some of it's just so ridiculous.
actually
It is
for a
funny,
dollar.
actually. Not selfish at all.
I told her
I'm
this
trying
is
to
not
eat,
our
that
responsibility.
selfish. I'm trying to eat. Well, next time you're hungry and feel weak because you're so hungry.
She
you're
hasn't
selfish
eaten in
also
5 days now.
You're so
according
I mean,
to
I
her.
believe her. She just got to get her
Get
fix
outta
right
here.
now.
Yeah,
That's
all
what
she
it
wants
is.
is her fix, and that's the food money.
I don't even know me. You don't even know me.
Look
Yeah,
at her.
you
We
can
look
see- I
at you.
definitely am
You're
not.
dirty.
The face.
For fucking sure.
skin.
Everything's on the sticker
And she was
above
just
my
evicted.
head.
She-
It's all on the
She's
sticker.
living in HUD housing.
It's all on the sticker.
And she got evicted. Her rent was $226 a month. She hasn't paid her rent in
man.
years.
I'm
She
sorry.
just got evicted. Her lights are off. She is horrible.
She don't have any children with her, do she?
No, CPA came in and took the kids. I want to show. Let me see. Let me show you the one. I'm gonna show you guys her finger. She is disgusting.
All I could do is send my prayers to her. Hopefully, she'll get them demons off her back.
Kelly,
Don't waste your prayers.
They've got people that offered her help.
Wow.
They've offered her help, and
She got to be
won't
ready.
take it.
She got to be ready. She ain't ready. She ain't hit that rock bottom yet.
Nope, she hasn't, because they keep giving her money.
Yeah, she ain't hit that rock bottom.
They
Let me tell you,
keep doing it.
It used to be an artwork for me when I used to try to fingerprint people under the influence. I had somebody so bad I had to footprint them. I couldn't even fingerprint.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I had to take the sheets out of the copy machine, get the ink pad, roll one sheet, and tell them to step and walk along so I could get a clear print, a footprint, and fax it off to the.
So if you guys want to see, I actually did a video on her yesterday. Hold on a second. I'm gonna show you. And Kelly was talking about her fingernails. She is so dirty. Her hands. Hold on. Let me share this. Let me play this.
Yeah,
If you look at her fingers, hold on.
You can see it's burnt.
Look.
For Lisa.
Yeah.
You see her fingers? Look.
Yeah, you can see it's burnt.
The number
Look,
4.
she's dirty.
Friends
Look at
and
her
family.
eyes.
Dirty
She can
and
barely
burnt.
keep them open. Look at her
look
nails.
at the thumb. Look at the thumb. It's
Look,
dirty and
yep.
burnt. That skin is
Crack
burnt.
pipe. Crack
Burnt.
pipe.
Yeah. All of them. All of
Cash
them.
App.
All burnt.
For Lisa.
And she's
X.
forever scratching her face. All the
Cash
time.
App.
She's
Because
scratching.
that's a tick. It's a tick. They can't stay still. They can't. It's
Wild.
It's
Fucking
tick.
wild.
Okay, hold on. Look,
PayPal.
all of her both
All
hands.
for Lisa.
Look at her eyes.
You know
Number
what? I
4.
wouldn't be shocked.
Lisa,
I wouldn't
PayPal,
be
friends
shocked
and
if the
family.
drug
If you
dealer's
send,
in the,
please.
apartment with her on the other side of the room.
Yep. Look
I
at
wouldn't
her.
be shocked if they sitting over there trying to
Nope.
get that money.
And on the rug dealer, she's using Kelly. Let me see what she does. She opens up all of these cash apps, right? Using all of these people cash app names. So the money goes to the rug dealer. She has one that's D-Man 7,000. It goes to him. He called her on the phone one day and said, "You've got $40."
Oh wow.
Oh my God.
Wow.
They're doing money laundering.
Wow. Wow.
I mean, Chantel covers her. There is Chantel. Chantel Kelly is an ex-detective. Their money laundering is going to the drug, and then she's using
I'm
all
just
of
going to
these.
keep it 100 with y'all. A lot of people use PayPal. They do their dirty work. Hint, hint. Speaking
she
from
uses
experience,
PayPal,
let me shut up because I don't want to get sued again or sent to court. But
she uses PayPal, Chime, and Cash App. She had like 50-something Cash Apps.
Yep.
Cash App she was using.
That Cash App is quick. When you don't want to use it's quick, but PayPal, they like to use PayPal. It's harder.
And please send family and friends. Please send family and friends. Because if not, they're going to hold it. They think I'm selling you something. No. And then, yes. So they're doing money laundering. And people have sent TikTok all kinds of messages.
And she almost
OD'd last month. They went to the house 3 times. They Narcaned her. Was it last month? It was July.
They don't ban her account?
Nope, they haven't banned her yet, but they've got a petition going. People were calling. She was on TikTok. I mean, she was
Why would the Chinese ban this? The Chinese relish in this foolishness with Americans doing it. Chinese ain't gonna do nothing.
But me, I go up there and I say something and a word flag, they gonna close my account. Come on.
Yep. So I'm telling you, it's bad. They went and they can't force her to go. Her sister went when the last EMT call was. The sister got there. She told them that she doesn't know her. She's not her sister. That's how bad it was. She was ODing in front of everybody. Then people were telling her to go watch herself. She said that she messed up by taking her medication.
Yeah, they always say that.
And something else.
Anytime a person get caught out there using drugs, they always have an excuse. Oh, I didn't know. I didn't know that drug was in there. I was doing something. That's the go-to line all the time.
Yep, she said she mixed up her medications for 4 days. You were on a binge with all the money. It was traced. This guy named D-Man, he got $540 from her in 2 weeks. And now you got your lights off because you owe them over $2,000. You've been evicted. You went to court August 14th. You never went to court. You came on live crying about you needed to get there. And court was already over, but you're begging people for money for an Uber. And this asshole woman, Jennifer Bailey, gave her money and she left her building. The neighbor is taking videos of her when she ends her live. The neighbor gets in the window and takes a video of her running from her building to building 109 to get her fix. And this is in Pennsylvania, Kelly.
Really?
Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
Oh, wow.
I didn't realize that's where she was located.
Pennsylvania. She lives in something manor. What's the name of those? She lives in government housing. She's been evicted. She had 10 days to answer. We already know she's not answering because even they said on the paperwork, if she pays, she still can't stay. They don't want her there. They want her gone.
Well, she's destroyed the house.
Oh, girl, they need to fumigate that. They got dog shit and cat shit all over the place. She cannot. The dog never goes outside. She lives in Three Rivers Manor. Three Rivers Manor. Rent in arrears, $5,792.75. Her rent was $226 a month because HUD paid the rest of it.
Wait, why would that person say I hate when peeps film my drug runs? I'm done. Yeah. Oh man.
But I'm telling you, Kelly, this is, and then she lied and said she wasn't being evicted, right? Then people started putting the paperwork up. Then she started talking about her being evicted. Then her lights are off. She was telling them she needed $210 to put her lights on. Somebody else called. She needed $87.68 to get her lights on. I said, why in the hell you putting lights on when your ass is being evicted? Then after she got evicted, after the judge filed, she said she had to be out by midnight. Of course, the next morning she comes on. Guys, I'm trying to get to the clinic. Her dad's in the hospital when her dad is not in the hospital at all. So she needs money. When she said she would walk to the clinic, but every morning she's begging for money.
So this is where we at. New technology. Crackheads is begging on social media.
We're going on TikTok, Kelly. Whatever you need, you just go up there and cry and say that you need. Although you don't look like you're hungry, Kelly, and you don't look like you're on drugs, but we got to think of a scam that we're going to come up with so we can get you some money. Hi,
Terry. Hey, Terry.
I'm serious. So Terry was in Kibble Bits too. I saw her. Yes, great. They Narcan her. Her sister said it. The sister said she was Narcan. The daughter was like, Mom, get up, Mom. And then we hear the argument with her and her daughter over pills and money. Because
all of this, Kelly, all of this be going on there, and every day they watching it, and I just can't.
I can't watch it every day. I just go to somebody else's channel now to look at it because I can't. I get anxiety. There's like 6 of them right now. They're battling each other to see who's going to get the most money. And since I started watching Lisa, it shows up in my FYP.
Yeah, once you do it, it's going to go.
Yes, all these scammers start showing up on my TikTok.
Yeah, once you do it, all it takes is one time, and that's it.
So I'm like, why am I getting all these people? I mean, and they all seem to look the same. No teeth. One lady got stumps with teeth and they're all black. I'm like, oh my God. And then she's always up in the camera like this. I'm like, Jesus Christ, oh God. Back up from the camera.
Oh man.
But
tomorrow,
anyway.
Tomorrow this thing come on tomorrow. What's your predictions, people? What are y'all gonna say? What's gonna happen tomorrow?
I don't know, but I know I want to cover it on Monday though. I think Kobe, we already know she's mad talking Kobe now. So I know you heard her talking about Kobe.
Yeah. Okay? Yeah. Kobe and Jasmine, she was going back and forth on that.
Yep. And then she's saying that Emily, Kobe's wife, is a friend of hers. What?
Wait, Emily's her friend, but she's bad talking Emily's husband.
Yes, that's what she said.
Yeah, okay. All
right.
She says, and Kobe, how would Emily feel? Because Emily and I said, girl, Emily is going to be with her husband.
Mm-hmm.
That's the man that's taking care of her and them kids that's paying that house note.
He's holding it down on that end. Kobe's the MVP, man. He's the MVP. He's holding it down.
So, because Emily going to have 5-6 babies because she likes that Mandingo. Emily ain't going nowhere. And she ain't going to do anything. Kobe got that covered. Don't worry about it. Kobe got that covered. Emily ain't going to side with you on this one. Nobody. You know who I haven't heard come out and say a word? Kimberly. Kimberly hasn't said a word.
Kimberly can't say a word because she's scared of Angela, and if she might come after her again like how she did last time.
And then she apologized. Oh, she didn't threaten me. She didn't.
Yes, she did.
Yes, she did. Like, I was like, I don't know what you heard, but it was clear.
Everybody understood except Kimberly.
Yeah.
No, but I haven't heard her say a word. Everybody, and I know she sees, on social media, she sees how people are gunning for her. I'm trying to see what is it that her friends are missing or her Goonies are missing. We don't like you. We don't like you. You are trash and you're an embarrassment to all women. Not just American women, all women. So anyway, I'm going to find this man, Barry Gene Birch, and we're going to see what he has to say about his mother-in-law.
All right, I'm going to head out, everybody. It was fun.
Thank you. Thank you, Kelly. Because Debbie and I got something else. Thank you. But Kelly, if I go live on Monday, me and Debbie go live on Monday. I need you back. I need you back.
Yeah, but let me know.
Okay. Bye, sweetie. Thank you.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, guys. I mean, not bye, guys. Bye, Kelly. Okay. Okay. Renee wants the link. Sunway wanted to talk about the thing for Sister Wives. Have you seen the trailer for Sister Wives?
I haven't seen it. I meant to look at it yesterday, but we all know I passed out. I was tired. Let me see. Because somebody, I think it was Tracy in our chat who was telling us, she can't believe.
Hold on, let me
Sister Wives season 19 trailer. Look at it, top of my searches. Alrighty.
Okay, Andrea, check your phone. I just sent it to you. Andrea, check your phone. I just sent it to you. He is a lovely, lovely person. Very, very nice. I like Kelly. I hit him up this morning. I said, good morning. I said, and then I called him. He responded. I said, can you come up this morning? He goes, of course I can. And there he was. Okay, I see you, Andrea. Hold on a second. There you go. You can turn your camera off if you want to, baby.
Girl, I don't even know. I don't even know how. Okay, I got an echo.
Okay, I don't hear an echo.
Hold on. Okay, did that do it? Yeah, that did. Okay, that did it.
Okay, not so dumb. Is she asking for a link? I don't know. Okay, Andrea, what do you need? Oh, she's gone. Andrea, what do you need to say, sweetie?
Did you wait? It's an echo.
Okay, drop down and come back in.
Hold on. Okay.
Okay,
I got it now.
Okay.
Did you see what that psychic told Kibbles about Angela?
What the psychic told who?
Victoria.
Yeah, Victoria told Mary, yes.
Being friends with her and how she treated her.
Yes, I did. I saw it. She said that, but she got upset because Angela said that she thought the woman was using her name to get clout. When the woman, and I know who she is, I didn't realize that was her when I saw her on TikTok until she mentioned that she was on the Houston Chronicle. I said, I know who she is. But yes, Angela is psycho and she's bipolar, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Are you there?
But you remember she did her first friend the same way when she jumped on her in Las Vegas.
So not so dumb blonde. Is she asking me for a link? Because she said link ? I don't see her anymore. Okay. Yeah, she did the same thing. And the girl, the girl who does her Botox, I think that might be her connection. No offense. Okay. No offense. So, Andrea, what did you think about her and the way she
I've been saying that. That's why she's keeping her around.
Yeah, I think that's her connection. I really, really do. So are you surprised now that she's upset that Michael has got this money and that GoFundMe is still climbing? I'm looking at it again. He's got more money in the last hour.
She is mad. She is mad as hell because she knows that people believe Michael and people are helping Michael. She is mad as hell.
Yep, Michael is now at $36,456. He increased since we've been live. People are still donating. Angela, the more you talk, the more money.
Okay,
I won't be surprised if he gets to 50K. Okay. Andrea, you're breaking up. Okay, I have the
I'm gonna
trailer.
tell you something. Most people don't understand. In Georgia, okay,
you're breaking
in Georgia, lawyers are high, especially state lawyers and criminal lawyers. They are high.
Yeah, so I don't know what people don't get that, but it's not cheap, and it's going to be more than 25,000.
Exactly.
Nobody is going to. So anyway, Sunway wanted to discuss the trailer. So Debbie, I got the trailer. Are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
So, Andrea, are you going to watch Sister Wives this season? Andrea? Okay. Excuse me.
I don't know. I don't know. I'm disappointed in all these TV shows. I don't know. But anyway, I'm gonna drop down because I hear Apple.
Okay, yeah, because you're coming in and out, baby. But anytime you want to come up, just let me know. And I just sent it directly to your phone. Okay.
Okay, love you guys.
Love you too. Bye. Bye. Okay, let's just go over this real quick. Let me present this for you guys. I just started sneezing. I was trying to eat something, Debbie. I'm sorry. Hold on a second. I got hungry. Okay, here we go.
On Sister Wives. Cody and I are officially done.
Are you serious?
I'm not joking. Like, our marriage is over.
I just had a date with this guy, David.
Hi, baby.
We've already.
Wait.
I'm just telling you that straight up.
Wait.
Yes. We're behind.
We are not going back. We done seen her motherfucking wedding. And so now we going back to when they first met. I cannot.
No, we can't do that.
Shit.
We don't want to do this.
I'm sorry, y'all. Never mind. Go ahead.
Girl, I heard you say the MF. I'm like, wait a minute, Debbie. Hold on.
I'm so sick of this shit on Sister Wives. At this point, just fast forward to when when Janelle's son, tragically leaves us.
Okay.
I don't.
Oh my God. No, he didn't.
Yes, he did.
Oh, Cody, I got something.
Okay.
What? Wait a minute. What? What? Oh, Sunway.
Oh my God.
Thank you, Liverpool. I really appreciate you subbing. Thank you so much. And thank you for your input. Girl, this is going to be good. I'm ready. This is it, guys.
Oh my God, all the rings dropping off.
All the rings dropping. We ready, guys. We got this. We gonna eat his ass up. He don't put his ass on a buffet table, and that's it. Liverpool, thank you for being here with us. Thank you. And I'm glad you sub. Guys, say thank you and welcome to the tea sippers. We really appreciate it. Since Terry Lynn got lot lizards, we tea sippers over here. Woo, Debbie. Can't wait, Sunway. Thank you, because I hadn't even seen the promo yet. Thank you for that. Oh, Debbie, he done put himself on. Look, he done put himself on a buffet table. It's time to eat him up.
How stupid?
Are we gonna have to wait for next season when Garrison die? Are we going to wait till next season?
Beyond that, because they don't even do a full year for their seasons. They just don't. Just like ridiculous. Where are we now? Back in
I don't know. We're back when Christine met David and dating, and now they're married. Been married for over a year and a half now, I think.
But what's worse is that we've seen their wedding special.
Wait a minute. Petey's mom said that. He said Mary beat he said he never loved her to begin with. He married Christine because of who her family was in the church. Oh, it's going to be on this season. Okay. All right. So Garrison's death is going to be on this. So we're going to jump in the time warp. Got you. Okay.
Well, that trailer did not insinuate that. And let me tell you something. This season is going to be a disappointment. I'm saying it right now.
Why?
This season is going to be a disappointment. You saw how that trailer looked. They gave us all the right things. Janelle said, well, as soon as Janelle said, I think I'm going to have to lawyer up, I stopped listening.
That means she done lawyered up already. We just behind the thing. Look, she done lawyered up already, okay?
Yeah. And then I was just like, okay, so that's probably the best line of the entire season. There. That's it. We don't even need to watch, but I still will.
Read the TLC statement of the new season for Sister Wives. Will do. So they are going to cover Garrison. Okay. They are.
Okay.
Oh my God, Debbie. Yeah. Kelly was a godsend this morning. You know who didn't show they got there? I mean, they face in here. Riley, when he normally pops in here all the time.
Oh, Pshaw.
He's probably working on his place this morning. But
is the store open
every time I go live?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm ready for it, Snuggle Bunny. I'm ready for it. You know what I haven't been watching? I have not been watching Love After Lockup because I can't take these stupid ass women bringing these men into their homes with their children. And one guy, season's just started, and he's back in jail before the season even ended. Yep, that's why he married Janelle, because she knows Raleigh got Ernesto, his squishmallow. He busy. I saw that on IG. So Debbie, what else about the tell-all or anything else? Because I did not watch My Big Fat Fabulous Life. I was going to watch that tonight, and I've been watching a lot of this political.
You ain't missed nothing.
Okay. It's a lot of disrespect going on with this.
You did not miss anything with My Big Fat Fabulous Life, because basically, I think I said to you, they could have made the Bachelorette Party one episode instead of two. I don't know why we're still talking about the Frenchman as if it's don't care.
Oh, he went fishing. Okay. Also, I watched 90 Day the Other Way, and you and I were talking about that the other day. Tata and James remind me of Brandon and Mary. They really do. Corona and Iggy, I know why she's back here now. Iggy is all over his face. He doesn't care about her. And this soft partnering and shit, I'm like, what the hell is that? Soft partnering. What is it? Oh, Angela's probably going to go after a prisoner next.
But so she'll be on WeTV. Great. That's where she belongs.
But I mean, I watched it. I didn't see, and I only missed 2 episodes. And the guy we were talking about that moved to China. I forgot what's his name.
I don't understand that. Lily, I remember.
Yeah,
Lily's name, but I don't remember his name.
Yes,
John. No,
is it John? I don't remember. But they went get a massage. She got his ear cleaned out, and
hold on a second.
I can't remember his name. But I did get to see Statler and Dempsey. Dempsey is Dipsy. Statler got off the plane with an attitude. I want to know, how did they get the van if Statler didn't sell her car? Which Dempsey said she needed Statler's money from the car that she was supposed to sell, and Statler never sold her. Josh, thank you. And Statler never sold her car.
Statler says she took a personal loan from her job.
Okay.
Ouch. Sorry, I'm having a few connection issues. Sorry.
No,
yes, Statler says she took a personal loan from her job.
Yeah, so we do have a new cast for 90 Day Fiancé, and I'm really excited. We're going to Ghana. But I'm looking forward to this new season with nobody coming back. Gino and Jasmine supposedly are done, but yet I hear Gino is filming The Single Life. Jasmine has been putting out little blind items about this guy, and there's nobody but Jasmine putting this shit out. So, oh yeah, when she kissed the mom's feet, yeah, she just started crying because he was telling her.
Oh, okay.
You know, he was trying to. You know, he wanted her to translate. He didn't know, but it's your fault that you didn't learn how to speak their language when you promised her dad you would. But she just started break down crying. She reminds me of Mary. Brandon and Mary. That's who they remind me of.
I don't know. I'm not interested. I'm not interested because they've come across as very there's no communication. There's no truth amongst them in their communication, and there's no truth to themselves. They're lying to themselves, and oh God, I don't know. Why would he want to go there to live? Why?
Because he said it's better for her health. But here's the thing: has she gone to the doctors yet? Has she went to a doctor?
Yes, she did. She went to the doctors at home, and suddenly she's all well. She's fixed.
She's all better.
Good. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with her.
That's what I heard too, Petey. I heard that Scotty is on Single Life and Angela is making appearances. I'm like, TLC has not learned. Warner Brothers bought TLC. But you know what? All the backlash that she's getting, I'm just scared it's going to turn, that's viewership for them. People need to stop viewing this shit. I mean, let us view it or let me do it. And I'll drag it for you. Stop looking at them.
No, I'm not watching Single Life. I've never liked Single Life. I'm not watching.
I've never watched it. She said it was a thyroid issue.
Thyroid.
Stop. You sound like Mary now that thought she had blood cancer. Then all of a sudden she don't have that. Girl, stop.
I find it hard to believe that no doctor in America could tell her that.
Nope. I just think they wanted to go over there. But you you owe $8,000 on your truck. You had an alternator issue, whatever went wrong. Alternators are really like 4 or 5. It depends on what kind of truck you have. And if your truck is under warranty, the shit should have went back to the dealership, or it could have been a recall on it, and you could have got that taken care of. So I don't want to hear that. Stop playing with my mental. Stop lying to me.
Here's the thing, though. If your alternator is going off, just sell the car for parts and get a different car.
But he still owes $8,000 on it. Okay. Yeah.
He could get that if he sells it for parts.
Yep, he could.
He could get that.
But Josh, yeah. What else was there on there? Corona, Iggy. So what do you think about Corona and Iggy?
Again, I don't really understand what this soft partnership is, because people, like, if I'm in a relationship, you see me for what I am. There is no soft nothing. But then again, I've aged out of most of these relationships.
Yep.
He doesn't look that interested.
He's not interested
in the relationship. I think he's one of those men that just likes being alone.
Yep. That's what
he's not like he'll take periodic comfort. But other than that, he's good being single.
He likes it. He's got a nice pad, everything.
Yeah.
And and she keeps calling him the love of her life and her person. He's not one said that to her.
But how does she determine that this man who is not interested in her is the love of her life?
I just think she wanted to get on the show.
I don't see any chemistry.
I don't see no chemistry. None. Nothing's there.
Maybe she thinks that she'll have like more job opportunities in Iceland as a midwife.
I don't know, but we learned about Bunday. Yes, we did. We learned about Bunday. Oh, yeah. Angela might be going on Love After Lockup. Who knows? Darcey looks horrible. Did you see the latest pictures of Darcey and Stacey? Oh my God. She looks like
Have
Madam.
Their faces sucked in?
I forgot. What's that puppet? I showed her once before. Madam.
She was just Madam, wasn't she?
Yeah, she was just Madam. She looks horrible. So I'm not even going to talk about this article on Kiki and Kibitz, but I remember Mommy Says Bad Words. I remember all of them. I used to go into the chat. Mommy Says Bad Words has been on my panel a couple of times because she was talking to Joffrey Paschal, and he was flirting with her. When I was covering the trial, she came on my panel a few times. But Mommy Says Bad Words, she's not on IG or YouTube anymore. But I do remember that quadruple there. I do. So I forgot that she was a part of that thing until I saw it. I'm like, oh my God, yes, she was. But this is Darcey to me. Hold on. I'm just gonna show you Darcey real quick again in case y'all forget. This would be Darcey, and then I'm going to go to Costco. They opened up. This is Darcey. There's Darcey right there. There she go. There's Darcey. That is Darcey. There she is. Oh, Iggy did admit it was fake. Okay. Oh, P's mom, come on, you got to join us for Sister Wives. But that's Darcey, and I think that's who she's trying to look like. Seriously.
Petey's mom, I say the same thing every year, and every year I come back.
Yep, every year, because it's just like, but that is Madam. That is who she looks like to me. And there she goes right here when she's singing. That's Darcey. There she goes. So, there she goes. And then and here's the house of whatever it's called. So here's their fashion. I'm sorry. Let me stop.
Oh my God.
I'm horrible. Debbie, do we
have you been watching Forbidden Love?
Yes, I saw it. I didn't watch the one from this week. I was going to talk about that tomorrow when we come live. But
Okay.
yes, so I have been watching Forbidden Love. I just need to catch up from the one from this past week because yes, I have. Petey's mom said you have me see. Oh my God. So anyway, I am just I am going to go to Costco. Why are they always trying to get me to save money on car insurance? My car insurance is cheap. What are you talking about? I live in the state of Washington. It's not like what I was paying when I was in Texas. Jesus Christ. Oh, guys, I want you guys to be careful. So here's what I did. I was on IG. And they said that I won something free because I was looking at this website. And so, I should know better. I really should. But I just had to pay the shipping. Debbie already knows because I was livid yesterday. I had to pay the shipping. So it was $6.99 plus tax. It came to $7.84. So I put it on my credit card. I get a notification from my bank that a charge for $134 was declined. I'm like, $134? Well, not my bank. This is my actual credit card. And then I clicked, no, it wasn't me. So then I went online and I take a look. Not only did they bill me for the $7.84, which I did approve, then they billed me for $29.84 for I have no idea what. Then the charge of $134 that was declined. So then I had to go, I called them. The place was called Nifty Latest Stoppers. It's the third-party billing company. So then I called them yesterday. Oh, girl, I had no problems. I called them yesterday. I said, the only authorized charge should be on my card is the $7.84. I said, I've already blocked my credit card, so nothing else is going through. I said, so girl, they went in and gave me credit on the 784. They credited me back the 2984. And of course, the 134 didn't go through. So until I see those credits on my statement, which will be next week, my credit card is blocked. Blocked. And this is the one that I only use to travel, so it don't matter. But it's blocked. And I'm glad I didn't put it on my debit card because I really never pay attention to my debit card, which I should. Because, you know, little charges, but for them to send me thing and said that they declined a payment, I said, what 134? I said, oh no, hell no. Yeah, she didn't buy. I saw that they're having a baby. I took care of it. I saw that.
I'm here looking at the wedding pictures. Her gown is very risque. It's off the shoulders.
So, guys, oh, you know what? I should have said I didn't get a credit. So, guys, I need you to donate because I didn't get my money back. And every time I turn around, my Cash App is being hit. My credit card is being hit. You know, they won't give me my money back. I'm going to start lying like other people. Debbie, send me the link since you have it up so I can show those.
Oh, it's real pretty.
I
can't believe they finally purchased a husband for her.
Was the mom and dad at the wedding though? I don't remember.
I ain't seeing them in none of
I
the
don't think they
pictures.
were there.
Wow.
And she was the one that was always taking care of everybody else's kids, right?
And hiding the fact that she's a lesbian, in my opinion.
Oh my God, that dress. Yeah, I don't think mom and dad was there.
Mm-hmm.
She looks happy. Hold on, let me show. Would you stop? I keep getting all these damn commercials. Hold on. Let me just show this real quick. And then I got to go. So what are you doing today, Debbie?
Hold on. They don't even mention Michelle. What's his
No,
name?
I don't think they were there. So there is the picture.
Jana walked down the aisle to Holy, 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 and then off the shoulder, ivory satin ball gown with her dad, Jim Bob Duggar. Okay, so they was there.
So they were there. Oh my God. Like that she was gay, but I saw that. He doesn't look like daddy would approve of him. But then he has money though. I don't see daddy. Where it? Okay,
they didn't show any pictures.
Party. I don't see her sisters in here. Or am I missing them?
I don't think any of them are, any of the ones that are already married are even speaking to the rest of the family. Maybe Jenna.
Okay. Got it. Okay. But I did see that. I did. Okay, so Jim Bob and Jana walked down. Okay. Okay. If you tell us you're hungry, all right, Sappho, I'm hungry. I'm hungry, but I don't.
I'm hungry too. Just send it to just send it to Heidi, and I'll get it. I'm hungry too. I'm here thinking what I'm going to eat.
Look, but then she had the nerve to say that she doesn't like ramen, but you're hungry. If I'm starving, I'm going to eat whatever is in front of me. You don't have no choice here. So she done been live 3 times this morning. 4? 4, 12, 6 something, and 8. So 3 times. I'm sure she's been live again since I've been live. Jill was not. Okay, Jill wasn't at the wedding. Okay, I didn't see. Okay, maybe I need to look. Okay, you're posting her live. Good. I'm gonna go check it out after I get out of here. I'm gonna listen to it because I can't. I can't. I couldn't. I can't. And I have her set too. So when she goes live on the TikTok, it'll tell me Loving Life is live. I'm like, oh, I can't. Because I just want to go through the thing. I just want to call her everything in the book. She's an embarrassment to her mother, to everybody, her sisters, everybody. Oh my God, my boyfriend on TikTok just sent me a message.
Stop talking to that scammer.
My boyfriend on TikTok just sent me a message Chantel, I got a boyfriend on the tiki-taki. I got lots of boyfriends that keep sending me messages. Okay, I love you guys. Debbie, any last words before we get out of here, baby? And guys, thank you for hanging with us. Thank you. Thank you. Get the lights up. Get the lights up. Please get the lights up, guys. We got 52 likes. She's live now again. God damn. Sappho, thank you. Thank you. I'm not going to run over to building 109, okay? That will go towards something good, okay?
Building 108.
Yeah, 108. Tomorrow, guys, is grifting Sunday. Yes. I have to come up with something that I'm grifting for. I can't remember yet, but we'll come up with something. But it will be grifting Sunday. I don't know. My lights are on, but they might be off today. Don't know yet. Water's still on. I'll come up with something.
Wow. I didn't realize that, Michelle. Oh,
you were going to please film it when she gets okay. I'm sure her neighbor is going to film her eviction. And guys, just so you know, when she's evicted, speaking of Lisa, she cannot be on the property. If she's not gone before the sheriff gets there, she legally is trespassing. They will arrest her. She can't go to the laundry room. She can't sit out on the stoop. She cannot be anywhere on that property. Now she's using this eviction as her thing for going to rehab. You should have been in rehab. Been in rehab. So, again, we will see what happens, but she had 10 days to appeal, and that's 10 business days, which we know she's not going to appeal because they say even if she pays, she can't stay. It's not pay and stay. If she pays, she can't stay. She doesn't have the money to pay it. So we already know she's not appealing it. Your rent, let my rent be $226. I'll pay that shit for a year, 2-3 years. The hell? Hadn't paid her light bill and I don't know how long. You owe them over $2,000. So anyway, okay. Yeah, Michelle is good. Just sending a request. Okay, anyway, I love you guys. Debbie, I'm going to be going to Costco. I'm dressed. I'm ready to go. You see, guys, I got clothes on.
You better go. Not like last time.
No, but I went the next day, though. But I'm going today because my mind is set to go today. So I will go today. I'm going to Costco. Okay? Anybody needs anything from Costco while I'm going? Y'all can
give me 2 bales of toilet paper, please.
2 bales of what do you mean?
Just joking.
Oh, 2 bales of toilet paper. You still need to give me the dates for October. Debbie, you need to give me the dates for October.
Oh, okay. I just changed them too. I had to add on. Oh my God.
I go as soon as I go to Costco, they open at 9. I'm in there like right now, I'm late. If I know they open at 9, if I wouldn't have been live, I would have been sitting out there at 2 minutes to 9 waiting for the doors to open. I'm in and out. In and out.
In and out.
In and out. I go in, I know what I'm going to get some more shrimp. I need to get my pho. I need to go look at my filet mignon and see because I bought that. I got one more left. And then I'm out of there. Kyle's X show is canceled. Who's Kyle? Who? Mauricio? Is that what you're talking about? And guys, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe, hit the like button, and yes, Mauricio. Well, Mauricio is with somebody else. I understand that Kyle is pretty upset about it, but aren't you with that woman? Girl, stop. Anyway, love you guys. Gotta go. Debbie, any last words before we go?
Child, no. Wait, I gotta show you my candy haul, but
okay,
backstage. I don't want to be embarrassed.
Okay, let me see your candy haul. Oh, you gonna show it to me backstage? Okay. Mauricio buying Beverly Hills. Okay. Has anybody heard anything about Dorit and PK? I know they're separated, but I haven't seen nothing about them at all. PK hasn't been posting. I know Boy George looks good right now. Dorit hasn't been posting. Have we heard
filming? They're filming. They're filming. That's
but
probably
even
why
before they weren't posting anything. Hey, Gwen, baby. Thank you. Joe Bananas. Yes. Has anybody heard anything about them? Anything, Debbie?
Does anybody care anything about them?
No, I guess we don't.
There we go.
Okay, so Joe Bananas, ain't PK. Yeah, he was in the UK. But Boy George's been posting, and I love me some Boy George. God, I love Boy George. Anyway, I'm gonna go. Debbie, I'll wait for you backstage to show me your candy home. Guys, love you. I'm gonna play us out of here. Have a safe Saturday, and we will see you guys tomorrow morning. Please join us. Thank you, and thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it, sweetie. I really do. You guys have a great day. Bye. Not so blonde. When you want to come up again, just let me know. I was asking if you wanted to come up. Let me know and I'll bring you up. You guys have a great day. Bye, everybody.